Screw it. Enough talking, let's fight.
Huh?
Whoa, hold down, slow down a sec. Nah, let's rumble. I knew it. I knew it. The second that he was like, now hold on, slow down a second, I was like, Beat is going to chime in and say, yeah, let's throw hands. This man's is still the same as ever. Good people, it's another fine day in the year of the Ascent. Dave, Anomaly, Anomalakaris, and your United States Aviator, welcome back to more Neo The World Ends With You, and I do believe it is time to look at these comments. I am great. Every so often, I'm just like, is this the right one? Am I on the right microphone? And I panic. But, panicking aside, let's look at these comments. Let's take a peek. Pinky came back last time and it was a fantastic time. We were on the perfect 10, episode 10, and it was the first episode in the 10th month of October. The 10th month of October, the 10th month of the year, October. Let's look at these. Let's take a peek. Anthony sub. Pinky, she's here. Also, yay, we got good audio. Good audio is here to stay, hopefully. I'm pretty sure this is Shibuya. Another set of Reapers just invaded and took over. The Bavaria Hooties. Gosh darn it, Beat. Then he also said the Who Hearts. Beat can't catch a break, I swear. I'm pretty sure 80/80 vision would mean that his vision is terrible. Not in my book. In my book, 80/80 vision is the best vision that there is. I wouldn't know, I've never needed any sort of vision check, so yeah, Shoka makes the most sense to be Swallow right now. I completely agree with that. And I was gonna say the Jellyfish Vendetta might be because of Kokomi, but she probably would have barely been out when this was recorded. I don't really have any beef with Kokomi. Kokomi? Cocoa Beans? Yeah, I don't have any beef with her. In fact, low-key, I relate to her. Jessica. She's finally here. I forgot to mention this last time, but Beat was actually supposed to be dressed up as Neko himself instead of just being mistaken for him. According to Jin Kobayashi, who designed Beat, the headphones are a remnant of the original concept. Oh, that's interesting. Yep, sound surfing is amazing and only gets your group to 20% before a fight. But a social network ability does increase the rate. That's kind of dope. I'm gonna get that. What else? When fighting in scramble slams, yes. One enemy will have a bonus ×3 over its head, multiplying the amount of points you gain for defeating it by 3. Generally, it's best to save that enemy for last. I will remember that because I didn't realize that. Beat calls Nagi Penny Pinny. I realized that later in the episode as well because of all of the Tononami pins. Oh yeah, I'm glad you at least also thought that he said Penny for a while. I realized, I got it, I got there. It's explained later, but after Shinjuku's inversion, Shibuya became home to Shinjuku Reapers as well as the native Shibuya Reapers. Which also makes sense because a lot of the Shibuya Reapers... Actually, I'm not even sure. I mean, I assume some of them are just gone or erased, right? I'm not really sure what happened after Joshua did his thing at the very end of the game and, you know, kind of not reset everything, but brought the homies back to life. I don't know for certain if, like, some of the old Reapers came back or not, or some of the old players who were there came back or not. Because there were still other players in the game, which is interestingly enough. Yeah, frogs are fine. Frogs, they're so polite. The frogs are so polite. The pig can only be damaged by a certain affinity. That can only be damaged by a certain affinity. It's the same type of pig that can only be damaged by certain pins and your partner. Pins with no affinity also would not work on them. We got lucky. We got super lucky, I think. The white-blue noise are called pale noise, which contain a normal noise, greatly increased drop rate. Mentioned this earlier, but there are 2 post-game social... Yeah. Social network rewards. One of them causes boss noise, which are a royal blue, and don't run away to appear. That is interesting. I'm assuming we're gonna have to get all of those too. I feel like we have a whole... I think you said somewhere that the post-game was not as long, but I feel like we still have a lot to do in the post-game. But I guess we would also have all of our gear, which also made it very easy to just walk through the walk through the game later on. And I've been eating now. I've been eating as this game has been going on. I have a proposal. I do. For all 4 of you, we do. You also made mention that in the last game you could find out the beat, like, failed Japanese, I think. Which makes sense why his lines are sometimes all over the place, I swear. Let's see. Tipsy Tose Hall is where Tokyo Hands is. Remember, that is where you need to buy something from 2F in order to unlock the thing from the Veggie Lovers. Thank you. I did remember that. I read that a couple days ago. And I was like, oh yes, I will make a note of that. Tipsy Tose Hall. And that's exactly where we're going, which is delightful enough. Right over my, right under my face, Tipsy Tose Hall. Pinky, she's at. Also, I realized my entire wall is blue. If I'm not wearing blue, I could probably put myself in the bottom right corner and just cut all of this blue out. There would still be like a floating sign and other things there, but I could like cut most of that out and it would just be transparent. But I'm lazy, so. Shiba catfishing our boy Lamau. I said that. Those are my words. Oh god, the pink creature's back. Wait a minute. If Beat is alive, wouldn't he be breaking the rules of the Reapers game, or are the rules different? I'm pretty sure the rules are different this time around, somehow, some way, by Fourth Wall Reviews. If you remember the last Reapers game, if you were a living player, that got you disqualified, and the game thrown out, yes. I agree. However, I'm not entirely sure what is going on. I think the rules are clearly different, but we're gonna start off by, if you remember last time, I was like, we're gonna stay here, and we're gonna jump in as soon as we start this episode, or help this person out, rather. Oh, it's you! We meet again, Wicked Twisters.
What?
The hell are you?
What?
Don't tell me you already forgot about me. I'm Sumio from the Pure Hearts. Remember me from yesterday? Nah. Seriously? Oh, I remember you alright. You tried to do us in, you cheater. Oh, that? So sorry. It won't happen again. Gosh, we can't erase other players. I would erase that smile right off of his face. What do you want? Nothing big, really. I was just hoping for some advice. What kind of advice? Motoi messaged the team, but I can't quite figure out how to respond. Oh, it's easy. Just tap the oh, Fret. Just tap the empty bar. Start typing and I know that. What I mean is Motoi is always using all these fancy foreign words. It's hard to follow. Ah, yes. By the time I think I've gotten a handle on it, he spouts off some more gibberish nonsense. Dude, I know exactly what you mean. I know he expects us all to keep up with him, but I'm having a hell of a time matching his pace. Why not just tell him straight up? Yeah, no, this isn't middle school. Stuff like that doesn't fly in proper society. That sounds like high school! Ridiculous. Real adults have to walk in step with their superiors, not the other way around. Super basic stuff. Why not go ask some real adults for advice then? I would, but for some reason, Motoi's taken a liking to you lot, even though you all tried to cheat against us, but it's fine. Really? Yep, he says some real nice things about you. Wow, what a nice guy. So I thought he's gonna stab us in the back, so I thought you might be able to help me find the right words. Motoi talks about us? About me? What was his name, Anonymous? He sure does, what do you say? Can you spare a few wise words to say to Motoi? Since you asked so nicely. Thus the bait is taken. Let's just get this over with, yo. All we gotta do is send the brother a reply, right? Right, but we gotta do it all adult-like. What does his message say? It says, here, it'll be easy for you to read it yourselves. Let's see. From Pure Hearts. Oh, this is their group chat. When it comes down to it, we're all compadres in this game, capiche? So I thought we could all have a little remu. I mean, por qué? No, right? No, right? But enough from Moi. I'd love some comentarios from everyone else. We could have a little remu Minnings. I hate this. And not a single person has responded. Wow. I'm pretty sure he just wants to know how we feel about joining forces with other teams. Sounds about right to you, right?
Really?
Hell if I know. Well, let's assume he sends a lot of messages like this. I feel like everyone sets a new standard for for illegibility. You know what, I'm kind of on his side. And even if you understand it, how the heck are you supposed to respond, you know? I can't just leave him on red. It'll make us all look bad. Including Motoi. Lord Rindo, are you up to the task? I don't know, but I'll give it a shot. There's no time to look for answers. I'm on my own. I'll just have to think like another. What would he say in this situation? Be as it's not another. It's not anonymous. It's another. Be as anothery as possible. Tell them how you really feel. Dude. Okay. Honesty is always the best option, right? Maybe something like. There, sent. Ooh, let me see. Perfectamundo, you're Trace Mucho the best. This is What's up? Now that's an answer, yo. Very straightforward. Tried to put some feeling into it. Whoa. Motoi already responded. Wow, he sure seems happy. Really? Looks like your modus operandi was spot on. I love that. Whew. That's my job done for the day. See you around. What a weirdo. What's his deal anyway? Meh, who cares? We did him a favor and now he's out of our hair. Let's get moving. So he owes us now, right? He owes us? Why do I get the feeling... I get why Motoi uses all those foreign words now. I feel kind of smart. Rindo, no. Rindo, don't act like him. Don't do this. Don't become Motoi. Hey, but that means I think we might have a direct line to Motoi now. Via the social network, right? Thoughts? You two aren't connected? Are you... What? Look, he's your second-hand man! And I still have to make it a... Gosh darn it, I could get that. I could do that, I know where that is. Whatever, that's fine. What was the name of that store? BHCC, whatever. Anyway, let's actually get on with this. I didn't expect that to be the... I already forgot about sound surfing, and I will be using it post-haste. But yeah, I did not expect that to be like that. I also like this song. What is it? Groovin' or something? Movin' groovin'? Schmoovin' groovin'? Schmoovin'. I think it's got groove in the title.
Let's move.
It even adds like a little extra to the songs too. That's really neat. I love sound surfing. It might be my new favorite addition to this game. Come on, you kids know the drill. You gotta take care of a little mission first if you want past me. And I bet you know exactly what I want you to do. Let me guess, unravel the city's riddles and report on our findings. Yeah. Bingo! And you'll be reporting to me. Now let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns! These riddles you need to look into are urban legends. Oh, I can't get enough of those. This is gonna be fun. It's not, bro. It's not. Did you? I see the word dankest. I already don't like this guy. No, I'm not talking about any old legends. Oh no, I mean the dankest ones in the 7 districts. Goodness gracious. It's up to you to uncover the too spooky for TV truths behind them. Give me goosebumps just imagining what secrets are out there. Anyway, I'll give you points for each juicy nugget of information you bring me. Rack up 100 points and I'll step aside.
Huh?
What if we just, like, looked up all the answers on our phones right now? I thought you might say that. Seriously, players these days can't take their eyes off their damn phones.
I see.
Huh. I see you've taken the necessary precautions. All the most famous videos on the subject have been deleted.
Well,
Heh, that wasn't us, kid. Those videos were removed because they got too close to the truth. So you're saying the person who uploaded those videos was up to something, huh? Maybe, maybe not.
let's look it up.
Who posted those videos anyway? Matcha Tree? Ostensibly a famous expert on the occult. Ahem. Is that him? Apparently his hobbies include living in stigmatized properties and uploading videos. And his first video to go viral was all about urban legends. He even appeared on TV a few times, huh? Guess he was kind of famous.
Hey,
Then it sounds like it's my time to shine. Oh word, your psych's perfect for this, yo. Seems like you've got a plan in the making. Just don't try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll know if you're lying. I think that's the guy. I think that's him. I think he died and became a Reaper eventually. So there's supposed to be some kind of legend around here. Apparently, yet I've tried a variety of terms and all of my searches have been fruitless. It seems all information was indeed erased. Guess that Reaper was right about our phones being no use. It's no use! Alright, Fred, you know what to do.
hey!
You good?
Huh?
Huh? Oh, my bad. Got a little lost in thought there. Dude, this isn't a good... Well, you know what I mean. Just focus. I am focused, thank you very much. I was just thinking about our team's future. Anyway, let's do this. Our team's future? Gotta think about urban legends and matcha tree. Okay. Well,
Gotta focus.
let's think. I didn't want to do that.
Let's have a look.
Try again.
Let's get down to business.
Alright. Here we go. Perfect. Such a cute. I like these pictures the best too. They're so cute. Remind! Think! think! Yo, he thought away all the noise real quick. Alright. Well,
Gotta focus. Let me think this through.
do I need to, like... What happened?
Let's have a look.
I have no idea what happened.
What to do?
Oh, maybe there's stuff in here now. Alright, well, let's go to these places, I guess. Remind people... Actually, we probably reminded everyone here. And so there's probably someone here now who's thinking about it.
Gotta focus.
Hold on. Someone said that pin, huh? What about it? I should have brought that pin. I thought about it for a whole hour and decided not to get it. I'm so sorry, Mr. Attendant. I want another look. Okay.
Let's have a look.
One more.
Gotta focus.
Glasses. Center Street. Can't hold it. Center Street is just an enigma. Just where does it end and begin? Around?
Let's have a look.
Ah, there you are. I guess. Remind! I see what we gotta do. Kinda wanna check out the urban legend on Center Street Matcha Street was talking about. The one where people stop in a changing room and suddenly disappear. The guy working at Hogfang was a total okay, well, screw that guy. Alright, cool. This is a most troubling story. Changing rooms are supposed to be sacred places. You think somebody's been kidnapping peeps? Who knows? Might find out if we check out the stores ourselves. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go to Hogfang. Sounds good to me. Hogfang right here? Okay. Well, let's go shopping. Hua! Did someone just scream? That's not good. Excuse me, we just heard a pretty loud noise and... Oh, hey. Oh, this is where I'm supposed to get something from here to make a connection, aren't I? Hey, so like, I was saying, any idea what that noise was? No, it's just the the customer, one minute they were trying on an outfit and the next they were gone. So you're saying people have been vanishing after using your changing room? How did you know? Wait, it's true? Could you tell us a bit more? Sure. So just a second ago, this person was, you know, trying on some clothes. And then they left the changing room and made for the exit. I went after them, but they just vanished into thin air. And you're sure they didn't just walk out of the door? Positive. This is a head scratcher, all right. You think it's... No, never mind. Come on, you can't leave us hanging mid-sentence like that. Well, this has been happening a lot around here lately. Which means... there's a good chance it's gonna happen again real soon. Maybe. Thanks. Come on, team. Let's move. We'll be sure to buy something next time, buddy. Oh, that'd be great. So we're just gonna wait here until someone disappears? Actually, I want to buy something. Maybe 2 things, so I can get that social link connection. I guess we have funds. Buy some sick kicks. And this jacket.
Yeah, thanks.
Nice. Let's go here. So it's been happening in a lot of places. Just not at that one place, alright. There aren't many other stores we can actually go inside. Let's give this one a try. Wow, people are getting plenty of use out of these changing rooms. There goes another one. And he's heading right for the exit. He hasn't even paid yet. Fishy to say the least. Come on, let's go after him. Someone just stealing things? Oh, I see that person. Person looks rather familiar. So, was that size okay for you, sir? Hey, where are you going? Hey! Oh. Oh, duh. That's just a shoplifter. It's a shoplifter, but it's a shoplifter who's a player. So they can see them in these stores, but once they go out, they can't see them. What the heck was that? My gosh. Ridiculous. Look, the thief just left the store.
Hey.
And there's the clerk. It's like he vanished into thin air. Am I going crazy? He's right in front of you, ma'am. Looks like our culprit is a player. Oh, which explains why the clerk couldn't see him. I give up. Do you suppose that personage in the origin... So we could have just been stealing these items and not paying, is what you're telling me. Okay. Do you suppose that personage is the origin of this area's urban legend? Maybe, but I still want to know what the brothers' deal is. The only way to find out, let's ask them. Alright. Hey, dorks, thieves. Hey, got a minute?
Excuse you?
Oh, and what do you, the icky twisters, want with little old me? Icky twisters, ew, ew. You're a player, right? What team are you on? I guess there's no harm in telling you. Well, since they called us the icky twisters, I'm going to assume they're on the Varia Beauties. Oh. Really don't want to start anything with Kanon's team. I wonder if she even knows about this.
Huh?
So you got something to say, or... Oh, come on, spill it. You pay for those clothes? You stalking me or something?
Hey, punk.
Don't make me ask again, punk. If it's a fight you're looking for, then I'll gladly oblige. Ah, great. Come on, B. B, we didn't want to tussle.
Sorry, but you're no match.
Apparently we're gonna tussle, though. The time, she's now.
Hey, back me up here, will ya?
Yeah, I'm ready to back you up, don't worry. Alright, first fight. Time to remember all of the buttons that I need to press. I have Z, L, and R, the 2 triggers. So we have a ton here. And you know what? Set this lad on fire. Get him. Excellent. And destruction. Oh, there's another one? My bad. Alright, fire your laser. encase that man's in ice, and everyone just laugh at him real quick. And now, oh, there's another one. I need to stop playing around. I thought that there was just one left and there was a guy encased in stone.
Nice one, Squirrel. I was just getting started, yo.
Ridiculous, that's my bad. Oh, 101 groove. I keep forgetting we can go to 200 now.
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby indeed. I like this pin setup that we have currently. I know that there are probably better pins, but I like these four. I'm a big fan. I'm sorry, okay? I've just been stressed out lately. And I figured a little retail therapy would help. Does it count if you don't actually pay?
Well...
Look, I won't do it again, I promise. I just couldn't help myself. The second I realized I could take the clothes and disappear. Well, I had to try it out at least once. Huh. You didn't have to, but those days are behind me. I'm so over it. You sure about that? 100%. Honestly, it's more trouble than it's worth. I'll even return all the stuff that I stole too. Good. You better. What's got you so stressed out anyway? The game? The life or death game that we're playing? The life or a race game that we're playing? Been fighting with your friends or something? No, we're fine. I'm just tired of this gross game is all. Fair. That's what I figured. Anyway, I'm outie. Don't want the game to miss me too much. Okay, bye. Toodaloo. We already don't miss you. We're not the gang though.
yo.
And you better pay next time, yo! I feel him though. This game really wears a brother out. Still doesn't excuse him shoplifting. Not in my book anyway. I mean, paying the price is part of what makes shopping so fun. The only thing that beats finding a good bargain is saving up for something you can't buy right away. You feel so accomplished when you finally get what you wanted. That's so... this is like... I don't know what... This conversation is just kind of, like, wholesome. Ah, well, none of that matters right now. We're dead. I concur. Anyway, that's one mystery solved. Let's report back to the Reaper.
Hey!
Well, 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 if it isn't my favorite team. We're your favorites, Pinky! Hey there, Azuki.
A show.
Pinky, what you doing here? Just checking in to make sure you're playing the game like you're supposed to. After all, it's my ass that's on the line if you lot decide to slack off, you know? You sound a lot like Shoka. It's like you guys are babysitting us or something. Back in my day, being a Reaper meant getting your hands dirty. Now you're just a bunch of security cameras, yo. You wanna say that again? It's not like I'm sitting on the sidelines because I want to or anything. Must be tough following the rules when you're used to making them. Anyway, Pinky, there's something I want to ask you. What? How come I'm here, you know, in the UG? Did you hit your head after the last game? It's because you died, obviously. See, that's what you think, right? But I ain't even close to dead.
Huh?
Wait, say that again. I'm serious this time. Well, normally you remember dying, right? But I can't remember nothing. And it don't feel like I'm forgetting nothing either. If that's true, and let me be clear, there's no way it is, then you'd be violating the rules of reality just by being here. But not the rules of the game, so... It would be like you never existed in the RG at all. Well, I feel like that one line is probably going to be very important in realizing the truth behind this game. Like, never existed ever? Wait, is that why all of our posts disappeared? Don't tell me you three are in the same boat as him. Alas, our merry group has likewise nary a recollection of our own demises. Right, none of them do. I assume the rest of them do. Every other team does, but none of us do. What is going on here? This is above even the Game Master's pay grade. Only the composer could deal with a royal mess like this. If your hypothesis is indeed correct, would we be capable of returning to the RG eventually? Huh. Honestly, I couldn't say either way. Uh-oh! The answer nobody wanted to hear! Ding ding ding! Maybe they play by a different set of rules than Shinjuku. Shinjuku? The city that got erased 3 years ago, yo? Huh? What do you mean erased? How can a whole city vanish? Like an ancient civilization that fell into ruin, perhaps? Right, you were in the RG, of course you wouldn't know. But I knew, Pinky, saw the whole thing. Which you could only do because you'd been to the UG before. Okay, I'm totally lost all over again. Simply put, thank you. Shinjuku was a city that got wiped out 3 years ago. It was just north of Shibuya, you know? Yo, wow. Huh. Okay, nothing suspicious about that. Except, you know, a city disappearing, that's a little suspicious. Was it? I don't remember that. Yeah, I think we know if something... if there was something getting destroyed right next door. Actually, you wouldn't. The second Shinjuku vanished, your memories of it followed suit. Like, our brains got wiped? Basically, as far as the RG's inhabitants are concerned, Shinjuku never existed. Interesting. So they still have the Shinjuku Reapers, though. But also, since Reapers can appear in regular existence, too, wouldn't it be kind of weird? Like, just these Reapers kind of going immediately into, hello, I'm I. But then, in that case, shouldn't the composer Joshua still be in charge since this is Shibuya? This is way creepier than those urban legends. And the Reapers who watched over Shinjuku back then are the same ones running the show in Shibuya now. You just let them rock up and take over without a fight? It wasn't quite that straightforward anyway. Normally there'd be some kind of penalty if a living player took part in the game. But rules never meant much to the Shinjuku gang. Nothing- hold on! Rules don't matter? And they disqualify us? This game is rigged! Either way, something's gotta change around here, or you'll all wind up the same as Shinjuku, erased, true. You mean it'll be like we never even existed? Right, so I'd focus on picking up points instead of moping around if I were you.
Later.
This convo's been a total downer. Time to- I don't know why, I really like that sprite of her. It's cute, it's cute. How you doing, Pinky? Time to get my ramen on for a little pick-me-up. Bye-bye. Ridiculous. That's interesting. Well, that was quite the revelation. We might not exist anymore. Though it does explain why I might not have received, why I have not received reward from my friends and family. So even if we finish in first, we still don't know if everything will be back to normal. The thought of perishing without first playing the last chapter of Elistra. It's too much to bear. Can't do nothing about it right now anyway. Let's just focus on picking up points. You've got a point there, Beat. Let's check out those other areas. So we can't exist in the RG no matter what we do. What the hell kind of game is this? Huh. Okay, yes, you know what? Yeah, we'll actually... Wait, what? Huh?
What?
Something up front? Yeah, I've never seen anything like this before. Like what, yo? This noise, at least I think it's noise. Someone else scan it. I mean, I can. Let me have a whoa. What the hell? Wait, it's fighting us?
This is grass.
Oh, I'd like to... Uh-oh.
Perhaps we ought not engage?
Oh gosh, they're invisible. Can't touch them. Well, I can't touch them. This is bad. What am I supposed to do? I can't touch it. Huh? 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 What? "'Twas most fortunate those beasts chose to beat a hasty retreat. Couldn't even make him flinch. I know we couldn't touch him. Not the Mega Laser? Not the Volcano Pit?
Damn, yo.
Never even seen anything like him, yo. Frankly, I'm unsure what unsure those creatures were noise at all. Good point. All according to plan. Yeah, ha, ha. Sir? Okay, so you know, he seems to also be on his own agenda, kind of like Minamimoto was in the first game. I don't know what it is about him. I don't, but I'm concerned. Huh. Do you love any of this stuff? Okay, cool. How do you feel about this? You like it? Alright, cool. That was strange.
Let's eat.
But I think the most important thing to garner from that is that the homie is most definitely,
Come back soon.
I want to say not on Team Reaper. Or at least not on Team, Shinjuku Reaper. Something I gotta differentiate. Hey, we got a thing.
Yeah.
So you kids got any tasty morsels of info for me? Want to hear a story about Center Street? Ooh, a local legend. Okay, kid, lay it on me. This one's about some ghastly changing rooms. Apparently, if you use changing rooms at the clothing stores on Center Street, you vanish the second you leave the store. Never to be seen again. Gulp. Yep, I've heard that one. So what's really going on? You see, the thing about that is, we tell him the Very Beauty was behind it. Will that get him in trouble? There's still a chance we might team up, so maybe we should message the truth a little. So the person who disappeared was actually from the UG. They went to a store that serves players and tried on some stuff. Then they left without paying. Well, that won't do. One of the store clerks even chased them as far as the exit, too. And that's when they saw the thief vanish before their very eyes. Right. Okay, that makes sense. Did you find out who the perp was then?
Nah.
Sadly, no. Huh. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. Either way, it's time for me to pass the judgment on your truth.
Great.
I believe you. That matches up nicely with what I heard. What you heard? You mean you already knew the truth this whole time? Not in so many words. Plus, there's always more to learn, even when you spend every day looking into this stuff. So I figured it wouldn't hurt to ask you kids to help out. You're bound to find something I overlooked. Documenting urban legends is my death's work. See? Come on, I can still count on you, right? I guess so. I'm sure we'll see you again soon enough. Oh wait, there's more. One more thing I need to tell you. You've just earned yourself 30 points! That's a big 30! Hello! Of course, I'll be happy to lend an ear if you've got more stories to share. So leave no stone. Well, let's go get all of them, right? That just makes sense.
Gotta focus. Let me think this through.
Let's look at the map. Where's the map? Where's the map?
What to do?
Streets. There we go. So Tipsy Tose Hall is the one that's being blocked right now. It's also where I need to go, so that's unfortunate. So let's just go to all the other places.
Let's move.
We've got Center Street down. We can still go to Scramble Crossing, Spain Hill. Spain Hill right beside us? Right? Yeah. Let's go check out Spain Hill. We're gonna get all of them. Because we probably just should. And we'll probably get extra stuff for getting them. There's probably gonna be some interesting little side stories, so let's get all of them. This place is supposed to have its own legend, right?
I see.
I believe so, however, any information relating to it was erased hours ago. Who knew the Reaper's influence extended even to the digital realm? No, it's just he deleted his own videos, or probably set them to private. Dang, let's hope my site can do the trick. You'll need to focus on the same thing. On the same things will work every time, though? Assuming these things are urban legends and history, then I'll imagine it will. The memories they awaken should connect to our present location. Basically, we're in the right place if we want to learn about Spain Hill's legend, right? Quite. Boss, you answered my question. I'm gonna cry. Use your psych first and cry later, boy. Alright. Focus, Rhett, focus.
Gotta focus.
Dang.
So what are we
Surrounded by
thinking
noise. Focus. There. Back around. And right there. No, right there. Yep.
here? Try to remember.
Remind! Okay, this is an interesting use of this is Fret's the MVP. Also, it's never mind. I was gonna say it's very nice that they cleared out all of the noise. Remind! Machistry said anyone who sets foot on the 18th step of Spain Hill goes straight to hell. Let's go up without counting. Fair. Sounds like we gotta check out the Spain Hill stairs, yo. That one's... Huh. Set foot on the 18th step and go straight to hell.
I
Alright.
see.
Who knew eternal damnation was so close at hand? Close enough to see for ourselves, let's go. I mean, we're already dead, so why not, you know? Okay, start counting. Hey, Rin Dude, is there like a reason for us to do this together? Well, how do you want to do this then? The only way to avoid infighting is to ascend as one. Now stop being childish.
Sure thing.
Alright, let's do this. Here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Whoa! You alright? Yeah, just tripped is all. The step slip guard is conspicuously absent. That explains why Beats tripped. Wait, what is that? Gah! Who fell?
Oh,
You okay? Ow! You fell over so suddenly you scared me half to death. Look, the slip guard's gone. How have they not been sued already? Right, that's super danger. Whoa! That was weird. My back felt tingly for a sec. Ah! Wait, where are you going? Wait. What on earth? Did that lady fall over the 18th step? Think so. She ran so fast she could be an Olympic sprinter. Weird. I don't feel anything. Me neither. Well, guess this legend was a fake. A fake? I don't know about that. Hey, what happened back there?
Lord Rindo.
Lord Rindo, might I suggest scanning that woman? She seems incapable of explaining herself at present. Good idea, Nagi. Thanks, Nagi. Where is she? Oh, she's up the stairs. Halfway up the stairs.
Let me think
Hello.
this through.
Let's
have
scan.
a look.
Spooked! Oh, that was so scary. I've never been so terrified just slipping on the steps. I felt a shiver go down my spine. Apparently she felt a shiver down her spine. Doesn't sound like she knows what caused it, though. There must be something we're missing.
What?
I don't know, yo. Looks like a regular set of stairs to me. Come to think of it, you didn't actually fall over. Maybe you don't feel anything unless you hit the ground. So, any takers? Someone's got to do it. How are we finna decide this? Rock, paper, scissors seems appropriate. Fine by me. Let's go! A 4-person game of rock, paper, scissors? This is gonna take forever to get a winner. Shoot. Wow, it did not take forever. 3 of you picked paper, and 1 of you picked rock. Curses. Sorry, boss. Goodness gracious. Alright, go slip on the stairs, Nagi. Do not weep for me. I shall accept my fate with humility. Time to ah! Whoa, whoa, whoa. You went head first. You okay, Penny? Oh. Yeah, you could have tried a softer approach, boss. You feeling? How do you feel, Nagi? Bruised, battered? I. Gah! No.
Huh?
What? You see something? Get away from there, Penny. Hustle. I feel so cold all of a sudden. Let me try scanning the area. The hell? It's a scorpion. No, it's a noise. Let's show it what happens when you mess with the icky twisties. Kiss your hiding spot goodbye, punk. Is Nagi gonna help? Okay, good.
do this.
I was gonna say, did we take down our laser, or are we still good? We're still good.
This seems a rather risky endeavor.
Oh, they're just these scorpions.
That was pretty sick.
And little did nobody told them the scorpions were weak to fire. Someone should have warned these scorpions, especially now that they're encased in what we like to call stone. Well, they've perished. Yes, that's. I love these pens. I really do.
Could have been worse, you feel?
I love Beat. I don't know why. He's great. I guess Noi's just hanging out anywhere these days. Never before have I felt so chilled to the bone. 'Tis abundantly clear to me how this became an urban legend. You think it stung you or something? Man, that must have really hurt. Not only did you fall over, but you got a surprise sting to boot. Like, I can't imagine things going any worse for you. I needn't be reminded of my suffering. Anyway, we've got all the info we need now. Let's report back to the Reaper. Let's just pick up the next one. Right? Oh no, don't want to do that. Sorry. Excusez-moi, Noise.
What to do?
All right, so 104. Scramble Crossing, Cat Street, O East, and Shibuya Hikari. Shibuya Hikari is over there. One of those is really just out of the way. But we might be able to get there. In fact, let's go back. Let's go back. Let's get the one that's out of the way first. If we can get there.
Let's move.
Because there's one that's next to the area that's next to Spain Hill. Yeah, so this way. And the area right next to this one? This is Tower Records? Oh yeah, Tower Records I guess does move here. Alright, so we're gonna go up here. Where's the crosswalk? Crosswalk, there you are. Alright, so I actually really love sound surfing. The little extra bits that it adds to the music is really nice. Yes, there's one here. Cat Street. Ain't there supposed to be a legend around here, yo? Think so? Want me to work my magic? By all means. Time to focus on Magistry's urban legends. Think. Alright. Wait, where is this? It's like, it should be like right here. There it is. Okay.
Come on, think.
The drawings are so great. I love them to bits. Okay. No clue. I see the green one over here. No, you don't.
Gotta focus.
Waste of a trip. Wasn't the telephone pole from Magistry's Urban Legend supposed to be over here on Cat Street? Said you're supposed to be able to hear the voices of the dead if you get close enough. Voices of the dead? You mean like ours? I guess the telephone pole is the one over there by Jupes. Jupes. Probably. Now we need to just get a little closer and see if we hear anything. Listening to the wails of the dead was not on my to-do list for today. Hurry up and check it out, yo. You volunteering to listen for us, Beat? For show. My hero.
Let's move.
What a nice guy. Alright. Telephone pole. We've been here before. We didn't hear any voices. This is the spot. I can't hear a damn thing. Kudos to you for checking it out, though. No fear. Anyway, maybe it takes a little longer to get going. Maybe let's wait and see if anything changes. Huh, that's weird.
See.
I could not agree more. What you mean? Didn't you see that lady who walked by? Pete, they look spooked.
What you say?
Seriously? So the legend was legit after all? Let's give him a scan and find out why. Who? That's not
Let's have a
what I wanted
look.
to do. All of these are red. My gosh. Whoa. That lady got so scared she practically scared me half to death. Total stareception. Am I hearing things? There was a person groaning just now, right? Sounded like they were hurt. Pretty sure it came from somewhere in front of me, but where? Gotta say, I love this area. You never know what you're too damn quiet. This place is too damn quiet for a street that connects to Shibuya and Harajuku. Harajuku. Not Shinjuku? Interesting. Time to investigate. Looks like something just spooked that lady over there real good. Maybe I'll go check it out myself.
Gotta focus.
Yuck. Pretty sure some weirdo behind me was just moaning to himself. Why am I such a creep magnet? There's a lot of red ones. Hearing things. Hello. Could have sworn I just heard someone groaning to my left, but there's no one here. Sure seems like they heard something. Doubtless the souls of the damned. But how come only some of the people can hear it? No idea. That part's still a mystery. You think some people just have a sixth sense for that stuff? Let us ascertain what all these voices have in common. Don't tell me you can't hear my voice now. Some of them ain't even standing here, yo. Wait a second. The people who did hear the voices are standing in a straight line. Huh? I guess so, but what's it mean? Perhaps if we follow the path of the people, follow the people's path, our answer could lie along the line they created. Alright, let's head down the street. May we find the truth we desire. Okay, well, right. Okay, perfect. Doesn't sound like anyone's heard anything past here. Anyone past here has heard the voices. Alright, let's have a look around here then, yo. Okay, well, let's take a peek around. Whoa! Oh my! Damn, you guys scared me. What's up? What do you mean? You didn't hear that? I didn't hear anything. Was I supposed to? Nope. How about you, Beat? No, I hear. It might have been only on the right side, and my right side headphone is not in right now. Well, I certainly did. 'Twas a most disturbing groan. No kidding. You think I'll hear it if I stand over there too? It was only on the right side. That's nutty. God, what the hell was that? So you can only hear it if you're standing right here. The mystery deepens. It's so crazy. That was neat because I experienced it like they did. I experienced it like they did. I was like, I didn't hear a thing. What are you guys doing? And then I put on this headphone. I was like, hey, I think I found it. That appears to be a speaker. So what? It was just some dumb prank? Maybe? Oh dear, I can hear it again. Wait, it just stopped. Boss? It appears one must stand between the speaker and the telephone pole to hear the sound. No way, you're right.
What?
This is getting whacker by the minute, yo.
Let's look it up.
Let's see, speaker, direction. Ah, this must be it. Apparently it's called a directional speaker. What's it do? It lets you project a sound in a specific direction. And if you don't stand in the right spot, you won't be able to hear anything.
I see.
That certainly matches the experience from today, yet why is it here to begin with? It's a bogus prank, yo. Look, there's a camera right there. You think someone's streaming footage of people freaking out? Ugh, what a creep. Put succinctly, some reprobate's idea of a joke transformed into an urban legend. Guess they wanted to get famous by starting something supernatural. All that matters now is that we know what's up. Let's go tell that Reaper. Great minds. Interesting. So there's just a bunch of quote-unquote urban legends yonder these parts. You know, I kind of thought urban legends would be a bit more legendary. For sure. There ain't no mystery, yo. The only mystery is how you managed to solve any of them. Oh, that sounds like Shoka. Whoa!
Hey,
Yep.
loser.
So, what are you pinheads talking to the other Reaper about? What Reaper? The one with the pink hair, duh. Ah, you referred to Lady Uzuki. Right. So, you were chatting about the game or something? Are you jealous? That we've been chatting with another female Reaper? Oh. She actually called us her favorites. Well, yeah, kinda. Turns out we might not be dead after all, which actually is a bad thing in this case. Huh. Bummer. Hey, kitty girl. You're with the Shinjuku gang, right? Yeah, and? Only Shinjuku Reapers is messed up enough to drag living people in the UGO. So, what's it to you? Just want to know what your angle is. What do y'all get out of doing this? Hell if I know. Even if I did, why would I bother telling you bozos?
A Reaper.
Listen, Reaper. It's Shoka. As far as the RG is concerned, we don't exist right now. Can that ever be fixed? Not if you don't win. So, don't you stop moaning? Why don't you stop moaning and get on with the mission? You've seen how the Ruinbringer's been cleaning up every week. Your point? How come y'all don't just go ahead and make them Reapers already? Ain't no point in having them play the game forever and ever. It's their choice. They say they want to keep playing, so we let them. Then I got another question for you. How come you Reapers is doing nothing when it's called the Reapers game, yo? Them Ruinbringers is acting more like Reapers than any of y'all. Huh, pretty bold statement coming from a Reaper reject. You think you know so much about our job because you played some prehistoric version of the game. It's 3 years ago! The only people who matter around here are the people with power. And weaklings can whine all they want, but nobody's gonna listen. Well, then why don't they quit whining and start acting? Because I can't. Oh! Oh, that struck a nerve with her. It switched from they to I. That's just how that's just how we do things in Shinjuku. You cracked. You cracked there for a second. As long as you've got power, then the game is yours. Take no prisoners, leave no survivors. That's the Shinjuku way. But that's brutal. Maybe, but if you really want to get ahead, then you gotta do whatever it takes. What kind of whatever? I'm talking trickery, deceit, lies, backstabbing, whatever it takes. The dirtier you play, the more fun it is to watch. So I hereby grant you to put on one hell of a show. Permission? Oh, thank you! You're rotten to the core, yo. Less a goddess of death and more an agent of disorder, an agent of chaos? Aw, you're too kind. Now, go out there and prove how wicked you are. Oh, you really are, will ya? It's about time someone shook things up around here. You want us to win! You can just tell us.
Deuces, dummy.
Later, losers. She wants us to win. That was interesting. That was a really interesting tidbit. Huh. She's feeling more and more like Swallow every second. Well, if she really wants to shake things up, then taking on the Ruinbringers would be a good start. I say we accept Kanon's offer. You would say that. Me too! What you thinking about? What you think about taking on the Reapers? That proposition could place us in great peril. Hey Beat, Nagi. What do you two think about teaming up with Kanon? It ain't a bad idea, I just don't know much about the lady. If y'all think we can trust her, then I'm all in, yo. Admirable though Lady Canon's display of chivalry may be, it is difficult to discern the authenticity of her intentions. Yeah, that's what I thought as well. There's still so many unknowns, I don't know what... Uh-oh. Oh great, it's everyone's favorite game master.
Greetings.
Not mine! Greetings, sheeple of Shibuya! This is your game master, Shiba speaking. Hope you're still hungering for more on day 4. Got some red hot news for you. Ain't this guy ever mixed things up? You're right, he said the exact same thing for like 11 days now. I cannot recall hearing any other variations. The target is still on the loose, completely unsighted. It's as if Shibuya has gone cold. Don't tell me you've all started hibernating. Like, what if we do? Here's hoping it's just the quiet before the firestorm. If not, then I don't see much of a future for this city. Interesting. Very interesting. I guess this guy's a Shinjuku Reaper too. So, awaken from your wintry slumber, players, lest the Ruinbringers win again. It's time to burn the candles of your imaginations at both ends and show me what you're really made of. I don't trust this punk. Never did. What's the real point of this game, yo? But what if he's not a bad guy? And with that, I bid you adieu. I don't like that heh. Shall we proceed with the mission then? Shall we ever? Assuming we're talking to me, that is. Assuming you were talking to me. You learn well. Perhaps a little too well. Alright, cool. I like that song too.
What to do?
So we want to go back through this way. And Scramble Crossing is somewhere we need to go. Perfect. Alright, so we picked up Cat Street, and now the rest of them are all kind of adjacent to one another, which is nice. There's one at 104, one at Shibuya Hikari, which is the other way. And so we'll just get them all. Pretty sure this area has a legend of its own. Permit me to prowl the interwebs. Even the sites with nary any traffic have been erased. Makes you wonder how the other teams are tackling this mission. You can say that again. Who cares about the other teams, Gio? We got our own strengths. Let's use them. Come on, Fred, you're up. Huh? Okay. Sit back and relax and leave it all to me. Here goes nothing. I do wonder how everyone else is doing. Let's start here.
So what are we thinking here?
I'm thinking here. Perfect.
Try to remember.
His mind drawing of that guy is incredible. Because the person's all the way down there. I do want to save really quickly. Not right there. Let's save closer to the top. Our Minamimoto. Yeah, I forgot. Minamimoto. I miss him. I miss him. He was such a guy. He was such a dude. That's the Jumbotron Masha Streams mentioned. What? More? The one that shows someplace for a split second, and if you go there in 7 days' time... Wait. If you go there, you die in 7 days' time. Wait. Do you think they... Wait, what do you have to do there to die again? I think he said you have to walk around counterclockwise one time, something like that. What? Oh, there's more than one person here.
Let's move.
Matcha Tree is someplace on the... Yep, okay. Urban Legends, someplace in Shibuya gets shown once a day anyway. So it's someplace in Shibuya, on the Jumbotron, and we have to walk there counterclockwise or something. So we gotta find the place that flashes on the Jumbotron. A place where one walks around counterclockwise. One dies 7 days later, or so they say. Even if that was true, who the heck would actually try it? I fear you are directing your question at the wrong person. Place only shows up on the screen for a second, right? Really not feeling just staring at the TV waiting to see it. Maybe there's some way we could find out roughly when it gets shown. I could try using my psych in front of the Jumbotron. Sounds like a plan. You think it'll work, yo? It will, as long as I got the right idea. Alright, time to focus on that big screen. Alright, go ahead and do your thing. Okay, we actually get to do this a second time. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know who would try that as well. Man, Fred has been having to really use his brain here. I got it! Like, this man must be tired out. Okay, another person over here. Where am I? Huh. I swear I just saw something on the big screen. Looked like a building with an arch. Okay. What's the deal with that place I just saw on the Jumbotron? It looked like a building covered in plants. Screen must be on the fritz. Arch building with plants. Okay.
Gotta focus.
Gotta be someone else over around here, right?
Let's have a look.
Stop.
Gotta focus.
There, you. Man, I know I've seen that place that just showed up on the big screen. It's sandwiched between two streets, somewhere around here. Sounds like there's a place growing plants on the wall. I know where that is. It has an arch between two roads. Not sure, but it's definitely somewhere in Shibuya. If anyone thinks they know where it might be, let me know. Want me to go there?
Let me think this through.
Does it say go there? Scramble Crossing, the legend says, if you go there... So you want me to go there. Isn't it in Center Street? I don't think it's... Maybe it's, Thought it was in, like, Tower Records, but maybe it's not. Right? That has an arch and it's... That place, Modi? I thought that was it. I was gonna say, it doesn't feel like it's... Oh, it's sandwiched between these two streets. I understand what they're saying now. Yeah. This is the place that I was thinking about. Well, there's plants on the wall here. And several arches. And it's between two roads, yo. Aha! The building on the big screen must have been Modi. Nice work, team. I was like, oh, I guess so. It seems like straight. Anyway, what are we supposed to do once we get here again? One must walk a single circle counterclockwise.
Right.
Oh, right. Wait, won't that kill me? Nah, only in 7 days. Well, we ain't gonna know if nobody gives it a shot. It's cool. I'll do it. I mean, if you really want to. Did he do it? He's doing it. Too late to stop him now. He's already halfway around. It doesn't seem to have had any apparent effect. Imagine if we had to actually wait the full 7 days.
Hold it.
Hey, Twisterinos! I've been watching you kids for a while now. So, exactly what kind of business have you got with me? Let me guess, trying to rack up points? Wait, what have points got to do with anything? I mean, if you're not interested, then I'll be on my way. Could you at least tell us what you're talking about? We're only here because we were looking into some urban legends, such as... Well, if one walks around this area counterclockwise, one perishes within 1 week. You gotta get to the bottom of this stuff. We gotta get to the bottom of this stuff to get to one of your pals. So Urban, tell us what you know. Tell us if you know something, yo. He seems upset. I've had enough of your attitude, punk. Time for you to face the noise. Wow. That Reaper has an anger issue. What on earth? Oh, we just walked in a circle and said, tell us what you... Well, I guess Beat kind of stirred up trouble. Okay, Beat, we gotta work on you. Encase him. Excellent. Perfect. Wait, there's a chameleon here? Where?
Just keep it up, alright?
Because we have the little... Yeah, there's a chameleon here. Uh-oh.
Perfect timing.
Indeed.
Yeah, there it is. Gosh, these things are just here now. I don't like that.
We really killed it out there.
Admittedly, it's really nice when you have someone to just, like, disrupt the things that are going on. We have a big disruption
Not
team.
too shabby.
In terms of our pins, we are very, like, disruption focused, which is nice. Damn it all. So, feel like talking now? How about you start by telling us what you're doing here? Huh.
What you say?
Don't make me kick you while you're down. Don't do that. Okay, I was using the Jumbotron to advertise my location. If they walk counterclockwise around that pillar, I knew they wanted to do business. My terms are simple. Shibu pay me 300,000 yen for one round with a noise.
Huh?
You mean you're providing players with,
Yeah.
you got it, points. What? For all the sloths who take a day off here and there, this is just my way of keeping them in the rat race. Get your heads in the games again if you want. Still, 300k sounds kind of steep for one noise. Hey, the market dictates the price, not me.
I see.
Something tells me these transactions are far from kosher. Take a chill pill, student specs. The rankings aren't gonna change because someone took out a noise or two. You'd be surprised. I swear, if at some point we beat the Ruinbringers by like 1 point, I'm gonna look at this man. It's gonna be like, not gonna change by a noise or two, sir? Huh? Okay. The service I provide for players who don't want their team leaders to know they've been slacking. Oh. Well, which teams are we talking here? Kanons? Motoys? All I'm gonna say is there are a few players who aren't exactly playing. But they know they'd be in hot water if their leaders found out. That's one way of putting it. And that's where I come in. But what's this got to do with the RG? What do you mean? Oh, those punks with a sixth sense? Yeah, a few people from the RG picked up on my subliminal messaging. But they were getting in the way, so I sent them packing. So this is how this whole thing became a legend.
Seriously, yo?
You're a joke, yo. I fear we may have to rework the truth when we report our findings this time. Probably a good idea if you don't want to earn the wrath of your rivals. I doubt they'd take kindly to being outed as cheats. Anyway, peace. No, I'm telling the whole truth. What? We can think about what to tell the Reaper on the way. The most important thing is that we know the truth now. So let's head to Center Street and give him our report. Not yet. Not yet, sir.
Hey!
Everyone's stopping every time. Hola there, Senorindo. Motoy. Fancy running into you, voice here. By which I mean you, sorry. Cosmopolitan habits die hard. So anyway, today's mission is a real doozy, huh? All this spooky supernatural kind of stuff gives me the creeps. No kidding. I'd have thought it was right up your alley. Interesting. I guess he is another.
Well...
I might be more at ease if I could see behind the curtain, so to speak. Another new face, huh? We've met him before, but you just weren't there. Meet Lord Motoy, the leader of the Pure Hearts. So you ain't with us then.
Hola!
Sacre Blue, you must be the infamous Daisaku
What you say?
Canon. I go by Beat, yo. Oh, excuse me, my dear Beat. You know what? A lot of respect. Except I hate reading his lines more than I hate reading Beats. They say you are tres bien informe. I mean, muy culto about how the Reapers operate. My cult? What you mean? What you say? Looks like it's Spanish for knowledgeable. Then just say that, yo. My sincerest apologies. Good for you though, Rindo. Kanan and I would kill to have a player like Beat on our side. Heh, is that so? Of course, there's only a few teams left, so we need all the help we can get to avoid erasure. Yeah, I know the feeling. What a predicament. We are truly less miserable. It's times like these that people could go for, oh, what's it called? Use your words. Ah, yes, yo, I hate this man's. An Alinza. I'm sure that would put us all at ease. I'd be more at ease if I knew what that was. Hard agree, Fret. It's Italian for alliance, apparently. Why didn't you just... You know what? If they make me choose, I'm choosing Kanan. Because I don't want to read Motai. What exactly do you mean by that, anyway? Ah, forgive me. I didn't intend to present it as an outright proposal. Oh, Kana proposed to us earlier, and I already said I do, so I'm sorry, Motoy. Well, it wouldn't be the first we've heard. Oh, has someone else approached you? You see... I struggle to imagine those thugs in first place asking for assistance, which only leaves Kanan necessitas. Maybe we should just tell him? No, that's an awful idea. Hey, no need to fret at all. Fret at all. You know, I liked Motoy, and now I'm liking him a little less. I had a suspicion Kanan might be plotting something like this. Again. She wants you to help her bring down the Ruin Bringers. Es verdad is green? I thought she might have given up after her first few failed attempts, but I guess she changed her tune after witnessing your true potenza. Wait, when did she fail before? Let's see, there was that time, that fight against the sturdy Susukichi, and then that bout against the silent but deadly Sugami. But you both managed to shut them both down sin problema. No mean feat, let me tell you.
Fascinating.
So the Runebringer's leader is remaining hidden until their underlings have been bested. Wow, Kanan must really believe in us. I don't envy your position, mi amigo. You're faced with a tough decision. But allow me to share my thoughts. Forming an alliance under the current circumstances would be muy bien. So you think it's a good idea? It certainly isn't a bad one, and I'm prepared to do what I must as well. And what's that? Why, help out, of course. The more people working together, the better the result. That's French for I figured that one. I figured that one, my boy. The verity of the matter is, I don't want to get erased, and if possible, I don't want anyone else to get erased either. I'm right there with you, Motoi. It's as I wrote once, existing means being here, or wherever you may be being. It's vital. I think it's vital we don't lose sight of the undeniable fact that all of us exist here, right now, together. Yeah, I think I get what you mean, like, we're all here for a reason. I dig it too, yo. Even if you ain't here now, you was before, and that still matters. That is the most profound thing I've seen Beat ever say. Well, it's certainly nice to be entendidos with you, gents. I am eternally grateful to the city that brought us together, and to those who call her home. Let's give it our all, eh, amigos?
Ta-da!
Drop me a line whenever you feel like it. Until then, au revoir. Hatred, much hatred. Man, I feel bad for Motoi, yeah? Stuck in last place and everything. We're not in last? What? What? Oh, right. If the Runebringers are on top and we're right behind them, that leaves either Moto or Kanan's team on the bottom. It's weird not being in last! Alright, I gotta do something. I'll be right back. Okay, yeah, Rockin' Rockin', which I assume is this song, is a banger. Where was I here? We did this one, so we need to go to... I wish it had, I wish it eliminated the ones that you have already done. That would be nice. But we are now in... Oh, I need to tell you that story. Okay. That is something I will tell you. I also need to pay attention to today's missions. Here. Because someone does need our help in Dogonzaka. But as we go to the next location, which I think we're gonna hit up, Shibuya Hikari first. Because that one's kind of out of the way in terms of where we need to go. So I got, and this is gonna be dumb. This is a dumb story. So I was purchasing things on Amazon. Specifically, little pouches of, like, apple cider mix. Because I was like, oh, you know what, I'll try it. And I have some right here, and it's pretty good. It is pretty good. This place is supposed to have its own legend, too. Yep. Shibuya sure ain't short on them. So, you gonna do your thing or what, Fred? Oh yeah, I totally forgot. Someone should remind him to do his thing. Alright, well, while he remembers...
So what are we thinking here?
Or rather reminds. In fact, we'll let this whole thing, Don't look at me like that, bro. Don't look at me like that. That's right there. There we go. There we go. Thank you.
Try to remember!
Remind! Okay, so it's nobody even close to right here, so I can talk. So,
Gotta focus.
it's someone right there. So I bought this
Let's have a look.
this cider mix, right? And I'll give you a timeline. On Wednesday, there was a pack of 120 on sale for like not that much. And I said, oh, that's dope. I'm gonna get that. So I put it in my cart and I was like, I'll just buy it tomorrow. Thursday comes around, I purchase it. Friday comes around, I realize I purchased it on Wednesday and Thursday. So instead of 120, there's 240. In fact, there's another layer to that. And I'll get there in a second. I wonder if that's the graffiti Machistry was talking about. He said anyone who follows those arrows disappears, right? Seems kind of sketchy to me. Eerie arrows, huh?
Let's move.
I love legends. Pretty sure that overpass is the one Magistry featured in one of his urban legend videos. The one right by Shibuya Hikari. I'll have to check it out later. Looks like there's some kind of story connected to the overpass by Shibuya Hikari. I suspect that is where the cursed arrows lie in wait. I ain't scared or nothing, but that's gotta be bogus, right? I suppose there's but one way to find out. You said it. Let's head for the overpass. Oh, well, it's right here. Oh, look at those arrows. I see them. We just have to follow them, right? They all point that way. Everyone that way should be disappearing. There's our arrows. Doesn't look like anything to me.
What?
This ain't even close to being spooky. Actually, now that I think about it, I have seen these before somewhere. Oh man, where was it?
I see.
Lord Rendell, where would you say these arrows are pointing? Looks like the expressway underpass. Then let's bounce and check it out. I was gonna say we've been there several times and we haven't disappeared. Well, you know what? We've technically disappeared a ton now that I think about it. We are. None of these people see us. Okay. That is unfortunate. Oh, that is good. It is cider season. I am so happy. Alright, let's keep going. Oh yeah, there's some more arrows. They are pointing all over the place, though. Check it out, yo. There's even something in the bottom right corner.
Curious.
Almost looks like a QR code. It certainly bears an uncanny resemblance to the arrows we gazed upon. But they're all pointing in different directions. What's that all about? It sure makes it tough to know where to go next.
Rindo.
Lord Rindo, may I? Do you suppose that the code at the bottom right has some sort of significance? Well, let me try scanning it with my phone. I was gonna say, it looks like a QR code.
What?
This some kind of clue, yo? Seek the fortress that houses those who protect this area. What? Follow the arrow that points left when viewed from the fortress's gate. Well, that bit about who protects this area could mean about a million different things. We have to begin by searching for this so-called fortress. Okay. Well, there's something here. There's a couple things. Jeez Louise. I mean, the dentist is kind of like a fortress that protects people's teeth. That's funny. But most people only go after they've got a problem. One could say those who go for regular checkups are better protected.
Right.
See, boss gets me. Let's go ahead and add it to the list. Man, I don't know. A fortress that protects the area. Does this really fit? No. No, not the dentist. The dentist is a menace. A menace. Stabbing my gums. Your gums are bleeding because you stabbed him. Anyone else feel kind of uneasy?
No.
What? You did something we should know about? No, I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. Yes, you are, Brett. Okay?
Show.
Then act like it, yo. Otherwise, the pigs will start sniffing around. What? What am I worried for? They can't even see us. Personally speaking, I feel most at ease when police officers are nearby. Nagi. Oh, maybe not in America. Shibuya is full of all sorts of shady creatures after all. One never knows what might await when turning a corner. I imagine I am far from the only one who feels safer with people in uniform around. Either way, a police station does fit the description. It does, okay, you know, that does fit the description pretty nicely. This is probably the fortress. I'm pretty sure that this is not the fortress they're talking about. What about Ryoji's store? Not exactly the first place that comes to mind when I think of somewhere that keeps Shibuya safe. Frankly speaking, I would describe it as a harbinger of chaos. What? An agent of chaos? What do you do to get such a bad rep? Oh, I guess you don't know. Stuff. I guess you could consider him a protector of peace, depending on your perspective. Let's keep him in mind. Okay, so I guess we'll look at the police station. Feels like we've checked out the most likely places. I suggest we consider them all when consulting this map. So B, right? That's great, Nagi. I suppose 'tis advantageous to have me around sometimes. Nice going, boss. Okay, this is a good chance to review everything we've learned so far. So which one of these arrows do we need to follow? Seek the fortress that houses those who protect this area. Then when you're at the fortress, you have to follow the arrow that's pointing to the left. So when you're at the fortress, up there, because I'm pretty sure they're B. So we need to go right, correct? If it's Ryoji's place, we need to follow the yellow arrow. So I think we need to follow the pink one, right? The blue? Well, yeah, I guess if you're facing that way. Yeah, if you're facing, like, this way, because it is kind of slanted that way. Okay, I see that, I see that. So we need to go follow the blue arrow.
Lord Rindo.
So, Lord Rindo, have you reached a decision? The blue arrow. Yeah, pretty sure we want to follow the blue arrow.
What?
How come? No matter how you think about it, the fortress that protects the area has to be the police station. If you look at the arrows from the entrance, the blue arrow points to its left. Man, you lost me. What you two think? I am firmly in Lord Rindo's camp. Which means I am too. Never go against the boss. Alright, then that means we gotta head to the west exit bus terminal. You got it. Let's bounce, yo. At least he knows his basic directions. Good job, Beat. Alright. Here we go. What will we find here? Some urban legend? People disappearing? All of these people should have disappeared by now. Hey, it's a Reaper. Looks like that's the end of the arrows.
Indeed.
Which would suggest this is the spot where people are prone to vanish. The bus terminal? Mean, plenty of people get lost here, but that's kinda different. Wait, where'd Rindude go? No idea, but he sure as hell ain't here. Oh my, he appears to have boarded bus yonder. Yonder bus? Why do we... What? What? Why do we get on a bus? What? Rindo, you trying to leave? Quit playing games, Rindude. Hurry up and get off the bus. What? Whew, that was too close. Who knows where that would have taken me? Why'd you hop on in the first place, yo? I wish I could tell you, Beat. Hang on a second, you're a player? A Reaper, what are you doing here? Wait, you're the one who made me get on that bus, aren't you? My bad, my bad. I had my eyes on some saps from the RG. Anyone who shows up after following those arrows gets a free ride on whatever bus that is about to leave. Honestly, I don't even know where they're headed half the time. Funny stuff, right? Son. Tell me, what exactly is your angle here? What's it to you, brat? I don't need to waste my time explaining myself to you. Anyway, there's no point in putting players on buses, not like you get very far.
Hey, punk.
I'm getting seriously tired of you just seriously ticked, not tired, of just listening to you run your dumb mouth, yo. But at least we know who's behind that urban legend. Wait, you mean somebody's already on to me? Crap. Actually, maybe I can make this work out. Okay. I just need you kids to do a favor and die. No can do. Are you gonna... Of course.
An enemy approaches.
Why are all these Reapers just up to no good nowadays? Ridiculous. Back in my day, the Reapers were homies. Kind of. Not really. They were doing their jobs. Or performing incredible performances. One or the other. Okay. Save Rindo. Save him. Okay, excellent. It's time to save. Excellent.
Let our powers combine.
Drop a fireball from the sky.
Exquisite timing.
And in case that man's in, thank you. And you stop that, homie. Encased.
We're on a rocket.
And finish him off with renewed. Thank you. Excellent. Once again, this assortment of pins is nice. I'm sorry, it won't happen again. I just wanted to have some fun. Whatever you do, please don't tell the other Reapers. All the other Reapers I see look crazy busy. Don't you have something else you should be doing? Honestly, I don't. There's so few teams now, I basically have no purpose. Oh! So I figured it wouldn't hurt if I pulled some pranks on peeps in the RG. You've got a funny idea of what qualifies as a prank. Oh, come on, don't be a stiff. They get on some random bus and then they come to and they have no idea where they are. You should see the looks of terror on the tourist faces. Haha! You kidding me? You was just doing it because you was sad? Oh. Please don't hurt me. I just wanted someone to notice me. Notice me, senpai. Did you ever once consider how those people's friends felt when they vanished? Even if they ultimately came back safe and sound, the damage cannot be undone. 'Tis little surprise the recurring phenomenon became the talk of the town. Hence our urban legend. I think this means we've got all the info we need. Say, I've been wondering. Are you kids looking into this stuff for a mission? Well, yeah. In fact, we've got to go and tell the Reaper about this one sometime soon. I don't suppose I could convince you to keep quiet. How about you keep quiet? But of course. I'll just be on my way then. See ya. Wait, hold on. If you want to, like, pay us, then we could... Oh, well. A shame. I was going to say, if you charge 999,999 yen, and I will keep quiet. For a split second, I swear, I saw an actual tail between his legs. I wouldn't be surprised. That punk better enjoy his freedom while he can. The Reapers will be all over him soon. As if we know his name, or how to distinguish him amongst the other Reapers. Indeed, this legend holds no more mysteries. Good work, team. Let's go update the Reaper. Oh, we will, sooner or later. But for right now, we're gonna keep on keeping on. Oh right, my cider story. So yeah, I ordered 240 packages of apple cider. More specifically, here's the fun part. On Wednesday, I was like, oh, there's only 15 of these left. And on Thursday, I was like, oh, someone had the same idea as me because there's only 14 left. And on Friday, I realized both of those purchases were me. Cheers. Alright. We're at Scramble Crossing. Don't want to fight you. From Scramble Crossing, we still need to go to a couple of places. Oh, East. 104. Did we only just solve 2 more? Tell the Reaper. Yeah, we only need to solve 104 and solve O East. Okay. Alright, in that case, I don't think we can get to O East from here, can we? No, that's the bus terminal. We definitely don't need to go there. We might as well just go to 104, and I think 104 will take us to O East. We also need to go to Dogonzaka. I will not forget that. Say the words. Ooh, that's good. Kinda surprised this place has its own legend. The only story I know concerning this area is from 2 generations ago. I'm most curious to see how it may have evolved over time. Huh? I thought urban legends just kinda stayed the same. Not quite. Some stories change in nature as they age. The more things stay the same, the more they seem to change. So, what is the deal with this place anyway? Well, you will die the second I tell you. Do you still wish to hear the details? I think I'm gonna pass. How about I look into a more recent legend instead? Good idea, yo. Okay, here goes. Focus, Fret. Oh, focus, Fret. He's really been the MVP today.
Let's get down to business.
All right. So this one definitely needs to be here, and this one's got to be around here. Yep. Cool.
Come on, think.
None of them changed. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, you can't catch me. I'm the boogie man. No, I'm the gingerbread man. That's the one. Okay, there's one green over here. Remind! Masha's tree said, stepping on one of the white lines on the crossing in front of 104 gives you real bad luck. You're gonna have to avoid all these lines just to be safe. And you? This is the crossing in front of 104. I remember seeing some video about a guy who got into an accident and cursed the place. So what you're saying is one of these lines is cursed. So the crossing in front of 104 is cursed, huh?
I see.
One shall drown in despair if they step on a certain white line. Despair? Well, why don't we start by staking out the crossing? Alright, sounds good. No, screw you, I'm going to Dogonzaka. Although I probably needed to go to Dogonzaka to get to O East anyway, so maybe I should have waited. Ah, they're right here, we might as well. I feel like this one's probably a scan. It also looks like an autosave just now, but I'm gonna save again just in case. Right here. We're only 18% of the way through this game. That's crazy. Alright, keep going. Oh yeah, he needs to get dived into. That's Gato Nero! The hell are you talking about? That guy's hoodie. Oh, we saw someone wearing that the other day, right? Wait, is this the same guy?
Uh-huh.
It appears the poor fellow has been possessed. Now that you mention it, he is getting off a pretty funky aura. Alas, we might have no choice but to go on the offensive.
Right.
You said it, yo. Let's do one of them extinctions. Yes. Close enough. I was like, I don't think extinctions is what you want. Let's do this. Alright, it's time to Blue Skidoo Weekend 2 right into this mine. I came all the way from Kansai to buy some Gato Nero for my kid's sister, but that cashier was so cute. Just bought a ton of stuff, just to see her smile. I hope I can afford rent.
Shall I proceed then?
33? Yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah, we'll live, right? Right?
I suppose combat is inevitable.
Oh, yes it is. But we'll be fine. I promise.
Let's do this!
We're starting off with purple. She was so perfect, but once I go back to Kansai, it'll be goodbye forever. Oh. This man's just crushing. You know what? A lot of respect.
Don't forget about me.
For him crushing, I guess. No, that one, that's the one. You, excellent. Good. It's gone. Alright. Fret. Conceal. Conceal him, don't feel him. Conceal him, don't feel him. Good job. Boom. Oh, fantastic. That's my boy. I did not mean to click that because that is a waste. But it is a hype way to take somebody down. Might not really be a waste because we build up group pretty fast.
Let's do it to it, yo.
Let's do it to it. I can't shake the feeling we might be soulmates. Is this happy? Huh.
Leave it to me, yo.
Oh, this heals us. Whoa, that's kind of dope. The green one's healed. Because we for sure did not have a full thing of HP.
Follow me, yo.
Happy erasure. That's interesting. Huh. I guess a new mechanic. I can't afford to drop this money at once. What was I thinking? You were thinking you were in love, sir. Does she yell ignite? Because that's incredible. Ignite! Good, 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 good. Oh, okay, hold on. That hurt. Dodge. Alright, both of you get going. Both of you get going. Drop. Good. Keep dodging. Good. Okay, now both of you are now encased in stone, so we're fine. And now, how? I thought he was encased in stone. He wasn't encased in stone. I thought he was encased. I thought that it got the both of them, but it only got one of them. That sucks. We can beat that battle. I just need to dodge. You're gonna make me jump back in, aren't you? Give me an ear. That's fine. I can't believe they did that to me. That's fine. I'll dodge.
I must needs
Want me to
weather this
dodge.
storm.
Don't they know better? I'm not about dodging. I'm about encasing in stone and hitting.
Oh, this is gonna be easy.
Alright, yeah, I know. It's gonna be goodbye forever. Goodbye. Good friends, goodbye.
Thanks, Nagi.
There you go.
Hey, no stopping us now. We got this.
I think I'm gonna try and build up a 200%er. I have not been focusing on the...
What'd you say, Penny?
Okay, well, nobody has their pins ready, so you know, it is what it is. Nice. I was gonna say nobody has their pins ready, so you know, we might be doomed. We're not doomed. We're gonna get our HP back now, and we'll play it more carefully in the last one. Because those things hit for like a quarter of our HP. Because we definitely started that other battle with 100% HP.
Not all percent.
No. Attack this one. Okay, now finish that one off.
Doing my job.
We're gonna start off with 100% HP and 200% groove. That's good. That's real good.
I foresee no difficulties.
You foresee no difficulties? Really? Alright. Drop those, drop this.
Let's turn up the volume,
Good. Dodge. Stay on this one because it's gonna die. There you go. There we go. Oh, it's still dropping rocks. It's still dropping rocks. Let's go. His is awesome, you guys. And did you see that sick dodge? The sickest of dodges? Dodge. Good. And Fred is my boy. That's my boy. Gosh, he's so useful with that pin. Anybody else could have been my boy as well, but he's got the pin, so he's my boy. Oh, there's another round. What? I'm such a pushover. No wonder nobody likes me. I didn't expect another round. Uh-oh. I was out here like, oh yeah, we'll just destroy everything. Drop the rocks. And these rocks encased him in stone too? My gosh. Yeah. Head behind this man, thank you. And now you. I feel like we have one more battle after this then. Which is going to be unfortunate. We gotta build up some groove. Because this last one's probably about to be tough. Oh, that was it! I felt like there would be one more. The Wicked Twisters are on top! Of course they are. Well, no, they're not. Technically, the Ruinbringers are on top, but we don't like to talk about that. We don't mention that. We don't make mention of that. No. Well, it was fun while it lasted, but it's time to move on. Still sucks with all these Mr. Mew dolls, though. My sister's gonna be getting more than she bargained for. Oh, Lamau.
I.
Gotta respect a brother that loves his little sis. Beat. Alright, team, let's bounce. Nice work, Nagi. I don't know why she looked so tired after that one. I know it drains her a little bit, but like she was exhausted.
Let's move.
All right, now that that's done, let's go ahead and whew. Dun, 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 dun. I think I've said this a ton of times by now, but the music in this game is always as phenomenal as always. Say Rin, dude. What? You see, and sometimes, and I'll make this mention real quick. Sometimes I just have like, for some reason, just every so often the end credits theme from the original Neo the World, not Neo the World, clearly The World Ends With You, the remix one. They might have had different tracks playing at the end. The one that I played, the one that's at the end credits for that one, I get it stuck in my head sometimes. Now that you mention it, kind of weird, right? Yeah, nobody's on those tracks. You guys noticing anything? Yeah, a few people stopped in the middle of the crosswalking. At the exact same spot, too. And what exactly did they do once they stopped? Looked at their phones, I guess. Then they started walking again in a sec. Sounds pretty normal, maybe it's just one big coincidence. Wait! Look, that girl stopped walking too. Feel my wrath. I'll curse every last one of you. Looks like she's just texting to me, yo. I get it if they were all taking pictures at the same spot or something. Wait. Hey Fred, doesn't that guy look a bit off to you? Which one? You know what? Yeah, that guy does look odd, as if he's a part of some team, like a Very Beauty or something. Huh. Oh, that guy? Yeah, I guess he is kind of close.
I see.
Evidently, he does not believe in personal space. How can one be so brazenly, stare at another's phone? Truly, it boggles the mind. Honestly, I'm more confused by how she hasn't noticed him. Yeah, she looks pretty damn chill. You think they're friends or something? Hang on, I can't scan that guy. So he's one of us, huh? Let's try talking to him. Oh, talking? No. You missed the idea. I'm gonna try throwing hands. Let's throw hands, sir. Hey, you got a minute? What? How can you... Oh, I get it. You're a player. What's up, buddy? Oh, you're one of the Pure Hearts. My bad. I was wondering, you one of the Pure Hearts? What gave it away? My aristocratic aura? No, the fact that you didn't call us the Icky Twisties. Not really important, pal. We're much more interested in what you were doing just now. Oh, I mean, you know, I was just... No, I don't need to explain myself to you. That Mr. Nice Guy act didn't last long, huh? Screw it. Enough talking, let's fight. Huh? Whoa, hold down, slow down a sec. Nah, let's rumble. I knew it. I knew it. The second that he was like, now hold on, slow down a second, I was like, Beat is going to chime in and say, yeah, let's throw hands. This man's is still the same as ever. He is still the same as ever. God, Beat.
Hey, back me up.
Gotta love him, though. Alright, well. Face my wrath. Alright, set this world on fire.
Keep your eyes on me.
Fret drop rocks on everyone. Encase them in stone. Like the hero we know you are. Nice. Alright. Stoneify. Excellent. Okay, we're waiting. Nice. And tag team him. Good job, Brenda.
Ain't no stopping us now.
Good job. And now. Yep, there you go. The fire should be coming back, and now back to you. Good. Okay, everyone needs. I thought I had the recharge on. Thought I had it going pretty good. Are there just two of you left?
Our powers combined.
Our powers combined. Get him, Ringo. Get him, Fret.
We got this. Not bad,
Got him.
I'd say.
Beautiful. No. Yeah, you did fail. You failed the second you said let's fight. That's when you failed.
Too shabby.
That's cocky. I love it. You failed the second you said let's fight. Can't you tell when someone's kidding? I was obviously kidding. No, you said let's fight. I didn't actually want to fight you. Seriously, no reason to trash me like that. In that case, tell us. What were you doing just now? I was just imprinting some words into her head. What's it to you? Is this guy for real? It is most rare to witness you so vexed. Huh. No, I think Fret's always confused. I think he's always vexed. And what exactly were you trying to make her do anyway? I mean, you saw her, didn't you? I was making her text her friends. Helping her push the reset button on all of her relationships. Oh my gosh. What? You know, everyone's so worried about their relationships and how people view them. I was just freeing her from that burden. You know, giving her a helping hand, huh?
What you say?
How about I help you shove your hand where the sun don't shine, yo? Yikes. Can someone put that dog on a leash already? No, you know what? Get him, Beat. Get him. Get him. But why? What do you get out of messing with some girl?
Well...
The same pleasure you can get from any act of charity. Charity? This guy's got more than one screw loose. Don't like it? Well, tough. You kids can't control me. No one running this game cares how we use our powers either. That's interesting. That is true. That might be true, but you're still a jerk. Lord Rindo, do not allow this cur to rile you up. Ooh. You may be correct in stating there are no restrictions on how we use our powers. However, that does not give you free reign to destroy innocent people's relationships. Right. Kind of like what another used to say. No one has the right to do wrong. I suppose I cannot disagree. Motoi doesn't know you're doing this, does he?
Please.
Huh? That doesn't matter. What? It doesn't matter. Wait, what doesn't matter? Because he's, he's another. Do you not? How do you think your leader would react if he found out about this?
Well...
Is that a threat? You think I'll settle down and be a good boy once you mention it to the boss? You think I'm the one with the screw loose? Yes, yes. You seem progressively more crazy than every message box that comes up. By all means. If he's fine with this type of behavior, then allow me to set you straight. What you're doing is wrong. You know, I was honestly just messing around. Oh, really?
No way.
Yep. But I apologize if I upset you. You won't catch me doing it again. See ya. He's going to do it again. 'Twas a rather expeditious retreat. You never really know what kind of person you're gonna bump into next. Tell him, Rindo. Might be hard enough to just keeping your teammates under control. Add working with others into a mix and things get really hectic. Oh, that takes care of that. Let's go tell the Reaper all about it. Sure thing. And let's also head to Dagonzaga and then go to O East because that's where we need to go. Round and round we enjoy the chase. Gosh, this game has great music. Every time I'm just like, oh, that's good. Oh, my ears, they're having a pleasant experience. Shocking we haven't had anything after these last couple of, these both go to O East, don't they? Yeah, they do, right? Yeah. Because O East is the connector between those 2 points. Yeah. I was going to say, I don't know what I was going to say, actually. Lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, it's probably because you don't have to do all of these. I was going to say, we only needed 100 points and we got 30 from the first one. It feels like we don't need to do all of these, but we'll see. So, what's the story with this place? We won't know until we scan the area. Come on, Fret, time to cut loose, yo. Alrighty. Focus, Fret, focus. Come on and cut loose, foot loose. Oh, right, I have to do the thing. I was out here looking for people's stops already. Yeah, I don't know how the other teams are faring for this one. Like, this one seems like perfectly designated to Fred. That being said, there might be other people on other teams who can also do this.
Try to remember.
He might not have the only remind sight. But it almost sounds like it is, because Kanan was a little surprised by the way that he could do those things. So, you know. Oh yeah, there's someone right here. I didn't see nothing! Did I just see a red crow? Heh, no way. This can't be one of Masastree's urban legends. Wait, there was one about getting cursed by a red raven if you throw your garbage in the wrong trash can, right? I didn't hear about that. I think you might be tripping, sir. Right, this way. I feel like this place was in one of Masastree's videos, right? Something about getting in an accident if you throw your trash in a wrong can? I never do that, so there isn't anything for me to worry about. Anyway, I was gonna say, I'm gonna toss into a battle. Anyone who throws their garbage in the wrong trash can gets cursed and stalked by red ravens. Such noble protectors of our environment. I don't know, boss. I don't think anyone deserves to get caught in an accident. Whatever. Let's go check out the garbage. Good idea. Alright, so we're going dumpster diving. Excellent. My favorite. Dumpster. Yeah, trash. So that's the trash can of terror.
See.
Noted as for combustible garbage only. You see that? Oh yes, that impudent cur. That non-recycling fool. Looks like he threw away a bottle or a can.
Seriously, yo?
Then it's time to take out the trash. Whoa, buddy, calm down a sec. Oh wow. There's a red raven. There it is, the red raven. It landed right on the guy's head, but he didn't. Seems like he noticed. Oh boy, that's what's been happening here. That's just a punk ass noise, yo. What a buzzkill. I wonder. Based on what we've learned of this curse, I doubt it's merely a punk ass noise. I like Nagi a lot. Oh yeah, someone said how it gets people into accidents, right? Yeah, let's go follow that guy for now. Alright, let's make sure he doesn't get into a terrible accident. I guess we could have gone either way because Dog and Zaka, both ways. Dunk, 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 dunk. Oh yes, let's keep going. We have. I'm sorry, I've just been enjoying my apple cider. I'm as much as I am punching myself for buying 240. It's good. It's really good. What's good? There's our guy. Whoa, he's heading straight into traffic. He appears rather determined to pick up the litter on the road. You think the noise is controlling him? Maybe. Nagi, do you think we can exorcise that noise? Don't you mean exterminate? 'Twould be my pleasure. Classic. I don't know why. That's my favorite voice line in this game so far. Pardon the intrusion.
Let's have a look.
Alright, let's go. I gotta pick up that treasure before anyone steals it. Whoa, look. There's more shiny treasure over there. This freaking bird. He's a freaking bird brain right now. Dive inside. Pardon the intrusion. Blues could do what we can too. Right into the mind.
A lot of nerve taking
We're gonna be fighting a whole
yo.
bunch of birds, aren't we? My enemies from the last game. That's not a bird. This treasure's mine.
Keep it up, B. I got you.
Okay, back up, back up. Okay, good job. We dodged the heck out of that. Good. Oh gosh, he just broke out of it so quickly. That must have been what happened last time. Okay, we just gotta not get in the way of that. Good.
Time to get wide.
Good.
Not too wide.
Yeah, he just doesn't stay encased for too long. Seems like the big enemies don't stay encased. good. Drop the Spire Ball.
Keep it up, B. I got you.
Splendidly done.
We got this.
Good. Oh, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Oh, thank goodness. We dodged, we dodged, we dodged. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Good, 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 good. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Good, good, good. Dodging in this game, I feel like is much more important than they let on.
We sure we can handle this?
What is that in the back? Is that a... No, it's just 3 penguins. That's fine.
Perfect timing.
We should probably get rid of the one with increased damage first. There we go. I did not mean to click A. Oh, that's the button I click on accident the most. Look, I play on a GameCube controller. That big ol' A button, the big ol' A button. Of course, I'm gonna accidentally hit it all the time. We gotta take care of the Rhino. Good. It seems like though the Rhino does stay in case for the normal amount of time. So maybe it's not so much a the bigger the noise. It's more of a specifically when you're fighting these, and it's the big noise one, the purple big noise. Those ones don't stay in case for as long. At least that's what it feels like. And we got the top rank. There we go. I was gonna say Rindo Spin is so close to leveling up. If it doesn't, I'd be robbed. Hurt and robbed. Okay. I think that, yeah, this was the last one. Whoa. Where the hell am I? Why do I feel like I need to pick up anything shiny? Don't worry, we freed you, sir.
Huh?
Whoa. What am I doing here? Hang on, wasn't I outside of O East? Weird. So how do we take care of the noise that, like, we didn't finish that. Good going, Penny. Yeah, for real. It was looking dicey for a second, but you pulled it off, boss. So it really was some dumb old noise, huh? Yeah, it looks like it was just nesting near those trash cans. Must have had a real thing for cans, you know, since they're shiny and everything. And it probably didn't care about the burnable garbage since, you know, most of it's not shiny.
Indeed.
I imagine your hypothesis is more or less correct. Ravens seem to be quite fond of shiny objects. This side profile for Nagi? That's nice. Case closed then. It's just not, it's not often you see like a side profile like that in a game with 2D portraits. Guess so. At least we know why it turned up. Yeah, mixing up trash. Yep, like Fred said, case closed. So how about we go and tell everyone's favorite Reaper about our adventure? I think so. We're about to have a whole lot of things to tell this Reaper. Solved, tell, solved, chell, solved, tell, solved, chell, solved, tell, solved, tell. We did it.
Let's move.
We gotta go tell the Reaper everything. Where's the Reaper? Good. He's I know where he is. I remember. It's fine. You guys thought I forgot, didn't you? Of course I didn't. We still need to go to Tipsy Tose Hall, go to the second floor and buy some things so that I can be able to, you know, eat and get a whole bunch of style. We should go to Spain Hill, Center Street. I think we can still get there from Center Street, right? Center Street to the unless we're supposed to be on Center Street. I think we might need to be on Center Street.
Let's move.
Keep going. Yeah, that's Center Street. I was gonna say I need to go Center Street, and I was like, Center Street connects to Tipsy Tose, doesn't it? Yeah, we're right here. Alright, everyone's favorite Reaper, we have a whole bunch of details for you. Kids got any more tasty morsels of info for me? Sure, do you want to hear a story about Shibuya Hikari? Boy, do I ever! So, there's a story about these cursed arrows. Real spooky, they say anyone who goes there disappears. Sure, I know the one. So, what was actually happening? Some Reaper led anyone who followed the arrows onto a random bus. Apparently he got kicked out of watching. You got a kick out of watching people. Beats me. Huh. Well, not all Reapers are as calm and collected as yours truly. Yeah, but like, shouldn't you tell them to cut that out? Not like they'd listen to any of us. Huh. I guess you make a good point. Hang on, that's not what's important right now. It's time for me to pass your judgment on the truth. Okay.
Great.
I believe you. Your findings are more or less match up with what I know. Whew. Which means you've just earned yourself 35 points.
Yeah.
So you guys get any more tasty morsels? Did you want to hear a story about O East? You bet, lay it on me. The legend concerns a trash can most terrifying. Word has it that anyone who throws non-recyclables into it said can meets with an unfortunate fate. A red raven stalks the perpetrator until they get into an accident.
Huh.
Right. One of my favorites, so what's the real scoop? That red raven was actually a noise, and it possessed anyone it saw throw bottles, shiny bottles, or cans into the trash. Sounds like it wanted to get up, get them to gather even more shiny stuff. The possessed people got sent to search for shiny objects on the street, which, unsurprisingly, is when they got intimately acquainted with moving traffic. Alright, time for me to pass judgment on your truth. Gulp.
Great.
I believe you, your findings more or less match up with what I know. Great. Which means you've earned yourself 32 points.
Oh.
So you guys getting into more tasty morsels of info? You want to hear a story about Cat Street?
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite spots. Okay, what you got? The legend involves ghostly voices that whisper to one from the abyss. They say that if one steps on a shadow cast by a certain telephone pole, you can hear the voices of the dead. Ha! Love it. And what was the deal with this legend? It was actually just a prank someone was playing using a directional speaker. Oh, really now? Well, it's time for me to pass judgment on your truth.
Yeah.
I believe you, however. Really? What do you mean, however? It's a real bummer to find out it was just some dumb prank. Some urban legends are better left shrouded in mystery, I guess. Shrouded in mystery, former tag team gems, okay. Hey, you're the one who told us to get to the bottom of these. Undone by my own hubris. Anyway, you've earned yourself 25 points. Nice work, team.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you finally. What about the rest? Did I use all of them? I didn't use all of them, did I? You finally managed to rack up 100 points. I won't stand in your way anymore, noble seekers of the truth. Phew, I was starting to think we'd never get enough points. Hey, have any other teams completed your mission today? Huh, good question. Honestly, my memory's a little hazy right now. Why don't you go and see for yourselves? It's no fun if I spoil the truth for you now, is it? Real talk, I'm fine with spoilers. It's not a prediction, it's a spoiler, whatever. Let's just go. Oh, and if you get to the bottom of any of those other... Yeah, no, yeah, hold on. We still got more for you, sir. Still got more. So you got any more tasty morsels of info?
Yes.
Sure, do you want to hear the story about the Scramble Crossing? Oh man, that's the one I'm super curious about. What'd you find out? There's some shady deals going on, yo. There's a building that flashes on the big screen in the crossing. Anyone who goes there and walks around counterclockwise dies in 7 days. It doesn't surprise me that that one's been making rounds, so what actually happened? Some sketchy Reaper was running a shady side hustle with players. Care to tell me more?
Really?
Well, about that. You're not gonna trick us and say we're wrong once we spill the beans. Nah, man, I'm not like that. I just want to know the truth. Especially if it concerns one of my colleagues. How can we be certain you two are not merely using us? Having us players do your own internal investigations would be awfully convenient. Come on, you really think I'd stoop that low? Promise, I'm not playing you now. Hurry up and share. Fine. The deal were turf war points. I knew that son of a... I mean, nice work. That's super interesting. Now it's time for me to pass judgment on your truth. I believe you. And you actually found out way more than I did. Wow. In that case, how about you sweeten the deal? How's about you give us a few extra points? Oh, don't worry, kid. I will. I'm gonna give you a whopping 40 points for that one. Woohoo! All right. Yeah, I hope that these points low-key make a difference. I was like, hold on. Because you found all of those Reaper stuff, you won the game by 1 point.
Oh.
Any more tasty morsels? I think we do. Spain Hill. Sure do, come on, spill the beans. So there's this stairway, a stairway to hell. They say the second your foot touches the 18th step, you get spirited away. Hard to believe, I know. Nah, I've heard that plenty of times, so tell me, what's the deal with this legend? There was some scorpion-looking noise hiding out inside the stairs. Anyone who walked over it tripped and suddenly got the chills. That's weird. It must have stung him or something. Regardless, the foul fiend's touch induces a considerable panic. And that's putting it lightly. No wonder people got talking. Alrighty, good job. It's time for me to pass my judgment on your truth. Gulp.
Great.
I believe you. You kids might have a future in this line of work. Are you saying we should be a group of mystery-solving teenagers? All we need is a dog, and we'll be set. Anyway, you've earned yourself 30 points. Good work, team.
Huh.
Got any more tasty morsels of info? Sure, you want to hear a story about 104? I was hoping you'd look into that one, lay it on me. It's all about a white line that gives off some real bad vibes, yo. Just one line on the crossing outside of 104. Apparently if you step on that sucker, you're all out of luck.
Yeah.
So they say. Well, what did you find out? Some player was messing with people by imprinting words in their head? No kidding. Who was it then? Come on, you can trust me. Not so sure about that. And here I thought we were best buds. He's giving us so many points, tell him! So, sorry? I do hope that won't adversely impact the points we receive. Nah, no worries there. I just want to know everything I can. Well, we've told you the important stuff. Man, you really aren't going to give it up, are you? Alright, fine. It's time for me to pass judgment on your truth. Gulp.
Great.
I believe you. Everything you said matches up with what I know. That's a relief. Glad that was enough. I couldn't have lived with myself if Motoi's team lost points because of me. You've earned yourself 28 points. Not bad. I don't think I've seen anyone lose points, right? No way! You kids have gotten to the bottom of every dang legend Shibuya has. Huh. Also, a different song. Now that you mention, I guess we have. You're the most legendary legend hunters I've ever met. Must hold back my tears. Alright, I've pulled myself together enough to give you a token of my thanks.
Look.
Here, have this. You've earned it, you beautiful players. Now get out there and keep solving mysteries. Alright, thanks. What did you give us? Okay, well I guess that's cool. I guess we'd still needed that, cool. I'm proud of you, we did it. We solved all the mysteries. Alright. Who's over there? Nobody? Say, you don't think that's our target? But then what's that over there? Also our target? Whatever it is, the other team's already on it, yo. Which other team? There's 3 of them. Oh, what timely tidings. The Varia Beauties engage with their target. What's that mean? We don't get our own target to take out? I guess, which means that if we want to win today, we must slay our target before the others can claim the kill as their own. Then what are we waiting for, man? They finna beat us if we don't get a move on. Yeah, right, let's go. Okay, well, I wasn't ready for this one. Let's go.
Shredded, yo.
Get shredded. I love Beat. I really do. That's my guy. Alright. Oh no, this is going to be a pain.
We ought not engage.
I think we have to engage. Unfortunately, it is going to be a pain. I already know. We can encase it in rock, and it still stays encased, which is nice. Ah, no. I wanted Beats, not Beats. I wanted my boys. I wanted Fret's. I wanted Fret's version. That would have been way more helpful. Uh-oh. Back up. Good. We're in good shape. Oh gosh, we gotta back up. That thing's gonna. Okay. We're fine. You drop some beat. Back up. Keep backing up. We still need to. Dang, he's not able to. Back up. No. Oh gosh, it's dragging us in. I didn't know that those ones have like suction on them. Okay, there we go. I was trying so hard to encase this thing in rock. Now we're super duper safe. Yeah, we're safe. Not that bad, not that bad. Being able to encase something in rock, or maybe in the future ice or something, is extremely... It's almost a must-have, I feel like, in this game. B, we could have done better. We could have done better, I agree with that. For a second, I was like, everyone back up. Let's regroup. Because if that thing stomped on us a couple of times, it was not going to be a fun show.
Jeez, that took forever.
It didn't.
What about the target, yo? Somebody beat us to it?
Did they?
It would appear so.
Who?
The Varia Beauties took down today's target,
Interesting.
Good for her, I guess.
Right?
but the Ruin Bringers
Uh-oh.
remain on top.
Same story, different day, yo.
Right?
You know, I'm starting to see what Kanan was getting at.
Yeah, they haven't done anything in ages, and they're still on top.
Yes, but we must exercise caution, lest our teamwork be branded as rule-breaking.
Be nice if we could just take down the top dogs on our own.
Right?
But how are we supposed to know if we stand a chance against them?
We
We
wouldn't.
still don't know who it is we're up against. And even if we do stand a chance, can we really make it home?
I guess there's also the chance that whoever this leader of the Ruinbringers is Swallow.
So, any thoughts, Rin dude?
Huh?
We told you what we think. What about you?
I'm still thinking.
Well, make up your mind.
You know, I hadn't thought about it, but I guess it could be possible somehow, some way, maybe, that Sugumi is Swallow. She was not really on my list of suspects, but that's a possibility.
I just need more time.
We know she has some sort of psychic abilities.
How much time?
More.
Well, how many hours is more? We can't keep Kanon waiting.
It's fair.
I know. Now can you give me a friggin' break already? Just because you jump off Tokyo Tower if Kanon asked.
And what's that supposed to mean?
That you like Kanon.
How are you so sure she won't try to screw us over?
I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but still.
Then maybe you should think a little harder for once.
Whoa.
Look, all I was saying is that it might be a good idea to team up with her. That's all.
And it might be.
And if we can pull it off without her help, then that's even better. We've all made up our minds, so I figured you had too.
Huh.
I will, okay? I just need more time.
I'll just rewind time.
Sure, but we don't have much left.
I understand what's going on. I get where both of them are coming from. And I also get why Fret wants to know so soon, because we are...
Only 2 more days until another one bites the dust.
Well, I was gonna say, running out of time, because there's only... I thought it was 3 more days, but it's only 2 more.
Clock's ticking, but
I get it already. Doesn't make this any easier. I can't just rush a big decision like this.
Yeah.
It's Swallow.
Wow. As for your question... Oh!
I know you're here with me. Come on, just tell me.
Oh gosh.
No more secrets.
I'm playing the game too. Oh no! I was surprised we could still talk to each other, but then I figured it out. LOL.
So you are here. I knew it.
So which team are you on?
What?
I can't say. But I'm honored to be here with Rindo, Kanade, and the other Wicked Twisters. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, with a winky smile. Oh no.
You knew who I was this whole time?
Exactly, you know exactly who this person is, but oh my gosh. Goodness gracious. I know we're friends online, but we can't be friends here. Ooh. That's wild. We might have to fight each other someday. So I think you're better off not knowing who I am. Oh. Oh.
Killing me here.
Dang. We could work together, question mark? Another team? Asked us for help. If you're on that team, we could be allies. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. If you want to beat the Ruinbringers, you'll need as many allies as you can get. That's the key to winning. Gotcha. Then I'll tell the other team we'll help out. Don't miss your chance to make a friend. But make sure it's a friend and not a friend of me. Don't worry, I will. Stay alive, Ren Dragon. I'll be rooting for you. Can't wait to play Fangirl when this is all over. Yeah, you too. Good luck, Swallow. Make sure you stay alive until then. Thanks. It's gotta be Shoka, right? That sounds pretty wild. And this has to be Rhyme. Like, the hair color just makes sense, and a hat. You sure you'll be okay? Huh. That's a new one. Lucky I managed to get through to you. Don't worry, I'll do everything I can to help. Information is the key to victory. And I've got that key right in my fingertips. That's gotta be Rhyme. But more importantly, so we have firm confirmation. Well, hold on. They said they're playing the game. Oh, this is really interesting. They said specifically there. I'll unpack. I'll unpack at the end because we still got a little bit of something. Let's see what day 5 has in store for us at least.
Yo! Yo!
It's already day 5.
Correct.
Yep, sure is.
Listen, I've given it some thought, and... just the mission.
Just the mission is what you need to earn points and stay alive.
Make tracks for O East. There you will find the key to the target. The upheaval rule is once more in effect.
The what?
Teams
Oh,
lower in the ranking
yeah.
will earn more points if they succeed.
Uh-oh.
The revolution returns.
Right?
Huh? That's new. Anyway, let's bounce.
Lord Rindo, you appear somewhat unwell of late.
Yeah, he got his heart broken.
I'm fine.
Can't hear you, champ.
So, make up your mind yet, Rin Dude? You did say you gave it some thought.
Yeah. So...
Hey, now
Hey, it's my boy!
What's happening, Skulls?
Skulls? Wicked Twisters? Why are you calling us Skulls? Are we Skulls? Are all of us are Skulls?
Lollipop? Get out of here, yo.
Alright, that's your first time seeing him.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure? Got so hungry for some action that you came back for seconds?
Crowing boys gotta eat. You feel me?
I love everything about this. I love everything about this.
Glad to see you haven't lost your sense of humor, man. But enough small talk. I want to know what you kids said to Uzuki about me.
Oh,
About you? Pretty sure we just mentioned how you're really cool and super chill.
We did say that.
Huh. Alright. Interesting. Makes a Reaper wonder why she decided to tear me a new one then.
Oh,
So she did teach you a lesson or 3.
right?
Felt more like 4 or 5 at least. She also told me something else I wasn't too thrilled about.
Which was?
Said you kids weren't actually dead, but I couldn't believe it.
Well, yeah.
Believe it, yo. A lot of things have changed this time around.
Yeah.
Thinking them Shinjuku Reapers is up to something.
Could be.
He's like, huh, maybe.
If you want to know their grand plan, you're asking the wrong guy.
Yeah, Pinky ain't had a clue neither. Yo, there always been bad blood with you and Shinjuku?
Not always. We got along just fine at first.
And then what happened?
Even offered to give them all a new home when their old one got torn down.
A cutscene.
Welcome to Shibuya, folks. Wasn't expecting so much company.
What the hell happened up there?
An inversion.
Oh.
Go on.
It was tragic, really. Our little game was just heating
It
up.
was just heating up.
When all of a sudden, the boundary between the UG and the RG just melted away, taking our beloved Shinjuku with it into the ether.
Dang, there's a lot of
We're
them.
the only survivors, and none of us are any the wiser as to why such tragedy befell us.
And that would be why they're probably after Neku. It's not because he's the one who saved Shibuya. He's the one who destroyed Shinjuku. They should be after Coco.
I speak on behalf of us all when I say we'd be eternally grateful if you offered us shelter, gracious Game Master.
Is Karia the Game Master?
Hold up. Pinky was the
Oh,
GM?
Pinky was the GM.
3 years ago, but not for long.
What happened after? Did someone defeat her?
Had to step up after you and Phones took down the powers that were.
That's fair.
Hey, yeah. Almost forgot about all that.
Right.
One can only imagine how.
I know I sure can't.
Well, you know, things
I don't
happen.
believe I was speaking to you.
Lamau, classic.
Imagine that.
So, you saying Pinky got duped like some kind of chump?
Maybe.
Go easy on the poor girl, will ya? Besides, it's kind of my fault for going against Shiba.
What did you
He
do?
doesn't take kindly to naysayers. That's why there's so few of us left.
Whoa.
You don't roll with the punches, you get knocked out.
Y'all had it rougher than I thought.
Anyway, like I was saying, I don't know what your team's deal is,
Right?
but I'd love to know who's responsible.
Me too.
I mean, it's gotta be the Shinjuku gang, right?
Doesn't have to be, I guess.
Yeah, sure looks that way.
Right? But looks are very deceiving in this game.
So you already know who's responsible?
It'd certainly make the most sense, seeing as they're the ones who called you here in the first place. Anyway, keep playing along for now. Roll with the punches, you feel? Catch you later.
Gosh, he knows so much. He knows so much,
After
but we know
all that,
nothing.
His advice is just keep playing?
It's all we can do for now, yo. Thinking ain't gonna get us nowhere. Let's take care of the mission. Right, Rindo?
Right. Alright, well, there's even more to unpack now. First and foremost, we got 104 and Express Underpass. Pardon. Oh man. Okay.
What to do?
We probably also have some better pins. Maybe we don't have better pins, because the pins we have kind of rock, dude. Strength. Keep going up. Yes, we still have 2 of our most powerful ones there. That's not as great. There's a couple more better than Brett's, but I like his. His is just awesome. But yeah, there's a lot. Let's unpack a little bit.
Let me think
Let's
this
also go to records, go to graffiti, because I'm sure we have. Oh yeah, get to 200%. Nice. Is that the only one we got? I feel like we should have gotten one for doing the thing.
Gotta focus.
Okay, ran right into some noise. Let's look at the social net. I went to Tipsy Tose Hall and it absolutely did not do what I was supposed to do. There will be more opportunities. That's fine. That's fine. I'll live. I'll live. Someone at the bottom of your comment, please remind me to do that again, because I will forget. We only met one person on the social rank, so like. There's someone I can meet. Someone I could meet. Someone who I need to. It's her. It's her. Gosh. And we get an Axion for that. That's nice. Okay, I'm just peeking around. I'm just peeking around. We can't get either one of these because we got to get this and this. Okay. This is fine. We got to... I feel like I should have done that while I was there, but it's fine. This is... We had a lot of information just dropped on us in both the last part of that day and the first part of this one. So let's unpack a little bit. Swallow. By the way that conversation went, I feel like Swallow either has to be Shoko or a Reaper, or Swallow has to be Samugi or the leader of the Ruinbringers. Honestly, I think it could be Sugami. I don't think it makes sense for it to be Sugami, right? But I think it could be. It feels like certainly Sugami has more of an importance to this game. Not to, like, the Reaper's game, to this, like, this game in its entirety. Then it's just let on right now, because I don't know if Susukichi has much of importance, I don't really know. But we saw her, we saw Sugami. That's the tricky bit. We saw her. Neku saw her in those visions. That's and the fact that she was on an enemy team and not like on the protagonist team is something that's wild to me. Something else that probably could happen. I don't see how it could happen. Her joining our team, that seems like it would be against the rules. But you know what? Beat joined our team and he was a Reaper, and that was against the rules. So you know, as long as things are heating up, I think anything could happen. So at this point, I feel like it's got to be either Shoko or it's got to be Sugami. And also, I think that that 18% that we had was definitely not completion for the story. It was completion for the social network, is what I'm realizing. And we have a ways to go with that. This is crazy. That was just one part of what happened. I'm gonna sleep on it, of course. But we got so much information. I'm probably gonna see things in editing, and I was like, huh, hear that again. Whew. I'm gonna sleep on it real soon. Thinking back on it, gosh, Karia gave us so much information. Like, we now know that between the UG and the RG, for the Shinjuku people, the line just melted away. The barrier shifted away. The separation became one, and that happened when Neku destroyed their world. That's the big part. That's the crazy part. Pinky was the GM, and she was taken down. She was not erased though, which is nice. But the fact that she was taken down, and we know that if you take down the GM, you become the GM, so I don't think she was fooled. I think she might have been taken down by Shiba. And because now that I'm saying this out loud, it kind of makes sense because Karia said something along the lines of, it's my fault for opposing Shiba or something. At that point, maybe Shiba was on the verge of defeating Karia, which is crazy because that man's is super dope and very strong. But if that were the case, and then she had to step in and, like, fight, and she lost, protecting Karia, then maybe, if that's the case, then Shiba would become the game master, and then all of his cronies would be in charge, and then they just have to roll with the punches. So maybe this game is a mixture of... Okay, so we're still thinking, I'm still thinking, and I'm gonna go for a little bit. I'm not gonna go for a little bit, I'm gonna go for at most 3 more minutes. Because it's a good time in terms of looking at the clock. At this point, at least from what I feel, it's almost a matter of putting Shibuya people back in charge and getting this game back under control. That's what it feels like to me. But there are a couple wild cards that we don't want to count out. And one of them's Coco. I don't know what role she plays in all of this. Because it feels like she created Shinjuku, kind of. I don't even know if she is a Shinjuku Reaper or a Shibuya Reaper. I feel like she's a Shinjuku Reaper, or maybe she just seems like an agent of chaos. It is wild. She's the most interesting anomaly in this game. Because it feels like they should be targeting her, but it also feels like they are targeting Neku. They are targeting Neku. That's what's up. Because he did die. We saw him die. That's the thing. Ooh, this is. I'm at a loss. I'll formulate some ideas. I'll formulate some ideas at another time. But right now, it's interesting what's going on. It's interesting, and I'm more interested in who's Swallow. What's Coco's role? Are they trying to find Neku for the purpose of revenge? And I guess the most important thing is who's the leader of the Ruinbringers, because truth be told, I was thinking it could be Neku, but now I'm certain it can't be Neku. It seems like the Ruinbringers are also kind of looking for Neku and don't want to take out Neku, but are worried about Neku. And if that is the case, and this game is rigged, maybe this game is rigged to try and weed out Neku. Maybe. But then it's also a matter of why bring living people into this. There's a lot of loose ends. There's a lot of loose ends, and I know that this game has a habit of tying up everything pretty nicely. There's a lot of loose ends, and it's just occurring to me now. I've kind of just been playing the game, which has been nice. But now it's occurring to me that there's a lot of loose ends, and it's all kind of hitting me at the same time. And I know that there's a solution for all of these loose ends, I just don't know it yet. They've given us a lot of bits and pieces, but I know they have not given us the meat and potatoes. They've given us all these side dishes, but they've given us a smidgen of mac and cheese, a little bit of mashed potatoes, but they have not given us the meat and the whole potato. They've given us greens, they've given us cornbread, but they have not given us meat and potatoes. They haven't given us the center of this game. And I don't know what it revolves around. Also, Joshua and Mr. H. Haven't seen them at all. At first I was thinking, I don't know, maybe Shiba could be Joshua. No, that's not the case. They did give me confirmation. That's something that was in like the back of my mind. I was like, it doesn't feel like it, but I mean, we don't really know what he looks like. I mean, hey, you know what? For all we know, Neku could be Joshua, just vibing. It'd be weird playing as the composer. That'd be nuts. But I'm. Is Joshua still in charge? Is he still the composer? That's something else. There's a lot of questions, but I'm gonna leave it off. Stay classy, Year of the Ascent, Toon Link Dave, Anomaly the Noble Lucaris. Next episode, I'm gonna try and do more thinking. Before I've just been playing and enjoying. Next time, I'm gonna play, enjoy, and think. Because there's a lot going on here on the surface, and it's easy to forget about all of the little pieces. Because they've given us hints and bits at all of the little pieces, but then you know that there's other pieces at work that should be at work, like Joshua, like Mr. H. Because Mr. H is an angel, and Joshua is also an angel, or a higher level angel, or the angel in charge, or something like that. And we know that there are two Mr. H's? Or there were two Mr. H's? One that's like regular Mr. H, and then another Mr. H it's crazy. Or Mr. H was like technically a rogue that was. Look. I'm not. If you haven't seen, well, I mean, if you haven't seen Neo: The World Ends With You, I mean, the regular The World Ends With You, you haven't played it. You're clearly already spoiled because the main plot of this game directly references the events that happened at the end. So I'm gonna say whatever. But that'll be for next time. Next time I'm gonna do some thinking about this game because I feel like there's things that are probably solvable if you think about them. But until then, toodaloo, flight crew. Thanks for watching.